We're live. We're back, baby. We're in the morning.
Wow.
This is the page, dude. This is just the victory lap, the chill sesh, the motherfucking hang.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing about it. This is just motherfucking page, dude.
Look, just so you know.
What?
Just so the listener knows, dude, we care.
We care.
This is take 3.
Well,
this is tough sledding.
we're tired. I've been up since 5.
Matt's got a kid. He's tired.
Ain't no thing.
Should we not tell him
I love
that?
her. What? It's fine, dude. It don't mean we care about you guys. We want to give you the best. Sorry, I'm hearing a little echo back there.
Yeah, a little echo back there from the dopes.
From the fucking.
There is an echo. Don't shake your head.
Yeah, I was hearing myself.
We hear it.
It's throwing me off.
Start over.
Nah, keep it live. Let the people know. Let the people know. All right, it's down. You guys didn't kill the sound totally, did you?
No, I think
Fucking.
it's my headphones are loud.
Why are they so loud? That's why it's quiet.
Sucking like.
Put them on your motherfucking ears,
Hey,
dude.
Matt.
I like start sweating.
I'm pissed.
talk.
I'm fucking pissed.
What are
all
you
right?
ticked about?
Look, I was fucking too lax. I got bit. Now I'm a motherfucking tyrant.
Whose phone is
those-
on? Whose phone is not on
Put
silent?
those motherfucking headphones
God
on your
damn it.
motherfucking ears.
Whose phone was just not on silent? Was that you, man? So you're
Look,
ratting
look.
out Noah? You're
All
a
right.
snitch now?
Here's what we're doing. Everybody right now, pull up your fucking pants,
Yeah.
turn off the cell phones, and put the fucking headphones on your ears.
Yeah. It's time to go to work.
I mean, dude, at least put on one fully.
God, thank God for you guys because
Jesus
we
Christ.
had no material.
Fucking,
Thank God you guys are inept.
the echo. I had the headphones on my eyes. Could you hear them?
Yeah, man, not everything has to be cool. You can just
Fucking
wear
Mr. Cool,
Mr.
dude.
Cool, dude.
Pull up your pants, dude.
Pull your God. Noah, you do it. Not Lemaire.
Pull up your pants.
Lemaire,
No.
keep your pants exactly however you want.
No, pull up.
Pull your slacks up, Noah, and start acting right. Instead of back there doping. God.
Jesus fucking Christ, we're trying to put out an honest program. You guys
We're
are
trying to
fucking
just
around.
get out of... You know we have horrible fucking PR.
You know it, dude.
We're trying to rebuild, dude, and rebrand. And last thing we need is 2 dumb dopers back there fucking it up for us.
No, I also know I got to see a, whatchamacallit, the Ancestry.com test. I need to know.
No,
if it
you're
really-
something.
I need to know.
No, it's something. The Ancestry.com should just be bring him over to my house. Me and Phil look at him. We're like, there's something in there. We don't like something.
Get him out of here.
He's 20% something I don't like. I haven't had a dip on the cast in a long time.
True, dude.
Somebody wrote a comment that it was fucking disgusting. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. That was like one of the few comments. I was like, all right, that guy's got a decent point.
Dude,
I'm doing it.
what, you want to put in a dip?
I got thrown on dip. The Patriot, this is...
Yo, tell me what you think about this. I've been dying to hit you with this. Well, not really. I just thought about this the other day. I tried to tell Brittany about it, and she looked at me like I was fucking completely out of my mind. So I was getting real into my range of awareness the other day. Like, if you go outside, think about how much space you command with sensory awareness. It's fucking like thousands and thousands. It's like up into the top of the sky and just like off into the horizon. You can at least see. You can hear for like hundreds or maybe thousands of feet. You can smell for hundreds of feet. It's a lot. It's a lot of information.
That's
coming
pretty
in.
cool.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, I never thought of it like that.
Isn't that pretty cool? You go outside and your bubble is just like far as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Super far and wide.
That's awesome.
That was pretty fucking cool, man. I've been geeking on that all weekend.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just
If I was high and thought of that, I'd
What are
be
you
like,
talking about?
You're a fucking doper too,
No,
dude. Pull those pants up. You thoughts like that, you better pull your slacks
dude,
up.
I think it's pretty fucking cool if you think about it. You
That's
go
very
outside
cool.
and it's
Very
just like out and like just far and wide. You never really thought about it. How much shit you're kind of like
No, I have not.
tuned into at once. It's impressive.
No.
See
You know
something
what I
weird
like?
fly across the sky, you're going, huh?
Process what it is. Is it a threat?
Exactly.
Is it a bird?
Exactly. Fucking all day long. Where was that? Southwest, dude. It's like, you know. And then there's people in your fucking face. It's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Just walking around and moseying around is a fucking. That's all you can really ask of
It
someone.
is.
Just going outside and just having
Get outside.
Fucking,
See if you can figure some things out.
the fact that I have to command that much. I never asked to do that.
True, it's a curse.
That's human. It's human. Hey, knock
Is that
that.
Southwest?
Open that, dude. Open
Yeah,
that door.
right. You won't.
Tell him to hike up those dungarees.
You would never tell that guy. Oh, some guy needed to hike his dungarees up this morning. I woke up to a fucking dirt bike at 9 a.m. I was furious. I almost went out and was like, what's the speed limit here? Pull your pants up. They ought to build a speed bump on this street.
I don't know. Nobody cares about the sensory awareness thing, but I'm still.
I care about it. It's a fun thing to think about.
Pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
And for the record, yes, I was in my basement. It was Sunday. It was my Sunday morning ritual. I was there. I was in a different mind space. I was doing my thing. Pretty fucking sick, dude.
I like to think sometimes that I've personally traveled more than most humans ever. That's always nice to think about.
Pretty cool.
Literally in all of human history.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, pretty sick, right?
Hell yeah. I like that
Tight.
a lot. I like that a lot.
Travel more ground.
Definitely,
Easy.
definitely in the, I would say, 95th percentile.
Easily 99th. Of all humans ever.
Oh, fuck, yeah, definitely.
I travel more than most people now
True. No, you're right.
that are alive.
True that. I
Come
was
on.
thinking about my uncle who used to go to China for business.
That guy's got some mileage.
He's got some big time miles.
That's
dude.
good miles. Where's he up? Yo, did a libertarian candidate get bit by a bat?
What?
I think a libertarian candidate got munched by a bat. I think a bat munched him and he got rabies, and I think he might have to drop out of the race.
Dude, you know China has like fake birds and shit, right? No. China has fake birds. I swear to God, China has fake birds that dip down and surveil and pop back up. I have a theory. Nobody wants to hear this, but I think those lantern bugs are robots.
Oh,
I think
the
they're
things
spyware. I think the lantern bugs might. They might. I'm not saying they're definitely.
Yeah,
They might be spyware.
that's a decent theory.
I mean, dude, that's the funny thing too. Everyone's like, "How could you say that China created COVID and bioweaponed us?" People are like, "That's ridiculous." It's like, aren't they fucking detaining millions of Muslims and spying on their citizens? You don't think they'd fucking crack a fucking virus over here?
Yeah.
A little fucking dirty stink
Little
bomb.
stink bomb, dude.
Think a little stink wouldn't step on a stink bomb? I don't get that. That's the same thing. I read The Atlantic all the time, and they're like, "Oh, that's crazy conspiracy." Oh, by the way, China is selling the weaponry and the means to just oppress billions of people around the world, but they're not going to fucking maybe
Come on, man.
Maybe get the point. Come on, man. We think I'm a motherfucking coke
Yeah.
crackhead? Dude, Biden is so.
The Chinese are going to detain Biden for being a Uyghur, dude. He went full. He became a Uyghur immediately. He was like, "Come on, man."
He did, dude. He really did. He hit that note.
He does do. He hits that note,
He
especially
sounds
when
like
he's talking to
doing
black
an-
people.
He sounds like he's doing an impression of Jimmy Kimmel's Karl Malone.
He's doing Obama. He's trying to do Obama.
True.
Obama would say cool shit every once in a while.
Yeah.
And Biden just sat there like, "Oh, so that's what you do?" It's like, well, you got to be able to do it. You can't just show up. And be like, "Come on, what I ask you if you on crack?
Coke.
Come on."
What? Yeah, dude. He is trying. Biden scrambling for the black vote might be pretty. I hope he debates Trump. He just wears shades inside the whole time. he wears amber color shades.
He's been
all
rocking
day.
the fuck out of shades.
Really?
He has been rocking shades a lot. I don't know if he thinks it looks cool or that his eyes are failing him. He looks like an old dog with just glassy eyes.
Biden might get detained.
Being a Uyghur?
China might roll him
China
up.
might
He's gonna have a Han big brother.
They did the right thing though, getting Kamala Harris, because now the narrative will switch to who wins the VP debate, because that's very important, because Biden's gonna die. So the media will be like, we gotta see who wins the
Versus
VP.
Pence, bro?
Pence dog is gonna get rocked.
Pence is a fucking wall, dude.
That's gonna be a big debate this year.
Hey, Pence be like, Jesus.
Yeah, Pence will be like, yeah, well, I think gays are fucked up and love guns.
I wonder what is Pence's stance on everything. He's just going to be anti-abortion. He's going to
I
be
think
like,
he's classic fucking
he's a
Christian.
classic conserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But they did the right thing. They had to take the spotlight off the big dance. Because Trump versus Kamala would be pretty fun.
Yeah, Trump crusher with that. All the bullshit of just kind of like, you were locking people up. You were ruthless. You were a ruthless DA.
She's a ruthless woman, folks. She's ruthless.
Are they going to let him do Biden, or are they really trying to call it
I think they're
off?
going to do it.
They have to, don't they?
They have to call
I
it
thought
off.
you have to do it.
No, they should be calling it off.
What if they did it via Zoom?
You just hear people whispering shit to Biden. You're still getting it wrong.
It'd be him muted the
It'd
whole.
be two people. Like Trump would be. People would be like, no.
Yeah.
You just hear, every 3 minutes you'd hear someone on Trump's end be like, no, fuck, don't. Like, shut up.
He's actually fucking spectacular at debates.
Yeah,
He pretty much ascended through the debate thing.
of course.
So
That's
I
why
don't
they're
know.
like, all right, we got to duck it. We got to bring out.
That's such pussy shit.
And
Don't
then-
they want to see it happen? What kind of fucking Americans are they? That's like the only. That's like the last thing I need to see. That's like the only
one
thing that makes me feel
the
good.
one thing that can bring this whole country together is watching Joe Biden get publicly executed, verbally. Honest, just.
I mean, if that
his pants might fall down.
You think
he might get hit so hard that his pants just fall off him?
Fuck, man. Yeah, I mean, the Kamala Harris and Pence will just be like talking points versus talking. It'll just be like rehearsed talking points versus talking points. Joe Biden's going for like Maverick status. Like, come on, man.
He's like, this guy, he's a real jokester. Come on. Come on,
Why would I take a test for my logic, man? Why would I want to know? It's like if you got a low-ass IQ, why the fuck would you want to see that?
That would be good. I would have been like, all right, that's pretty funny.
What?
Yeah, he's...
We wondering if I can drive a goddamn car?
Did you see that video?
No.
There's one of Biden just driving a Corvette.
No.
Yeah, I think it was just to prove that he could drive a car. He's like, now what I like about this Corvette is it's all right here. You get a lot of control. He's like, my dad, could he drive a car? It's like, all right, cool, man. He's wearing aviators, driving it with rolled up sleeves.
I mean, again, you have to ask, why is this what this is between? Why are we like, again, existential crisis, according to some. The country's going to die. Why can't somebody be like, all right, hey, we fucked up. Let's stop this. Let's just get people who know what the fuck they're talking about.
That sounds like a coup. That's what a military coup is. Every time there's a coup, that's exactly what it is. It's a military dude being like, all right, this is out of control. This guy just elected his horse to Senate. We gotta burn this whole fucking thing down. Yeah, that's what every coup is.
I mean, dude, it's like maybe we'll get a good autocrat. Some of them are good. Maybe we'll get one.
Come on, man.
Good,
Come
strong,
on, man.
Good, strong.
That's not American.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I mean, I just, dude, if you're telling me that this was all like, hey, this is what people voted for, it's like, I don't think so. I don't know.
What?
Like there was no choice. They're like, hey, man, you get to vote for your guy.
No, there was no choice.
There was no choice,
There was
dude.
two people.
People did not. I don't think people wanted that fucking guy to go in there. And they all go in. They all do their thing. It's, you know, I would wish people would just stop with this shit. Just fucking shut it off. Or just, I don't know. I don't think they have to know long range that, like, people aren't going to keep fucking with them. That whole, like, hey, we got to elect a party. I know he's not the best, but we got to elect a party guy. But that's in 15 years, that's fucking gone. So I think right now they're going to reshape the new quote unquote party that's going to split, and then it'll just be the same thing. Change names. That's my, whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Again, how can you do that? How can you have a thing where you're like, the country's $900 trillion in debt?
I don't think it's that high.
Dude, it's fucking like,
I have no idea though.
Maybe $4 trillion. I might be exaggerating.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. It's somewhere between 1 and 100,
You're
man.
making me look like a motherfucking cokehead up here, spouting out big ass numbers.
I thought it was like 26, but I have no idea.
26,628,000,000.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, bro.
Come
You ever
on,
think
man.
about running, bro? You know the
I've
facts.
thought about running. That's
You know
why
the facts.
that's why I went to West Point. I was like, I'll just be a politician, dude. Then I got in there and I said, come on, man. I'm not going to wake up and walk.
Dude, 26 trillion.
That's what the hardest part of boot camp was.
What?
Waking up and having to walk somewhere. I was just, day
that's-
one of getting woken up, I was like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, fuck this.
I quit.
I'm
I
sleepy.
was like, I'm a sleepy guy,
I'm
dude.
sleepy. I mean, dude, so there's all these, they're like, we're the AI leaders, we're the leader of the economy. It's like, how the fuck are you telling me that during all this awesome economic shit,
We got Zuck.
we got hit with I'm still sticking to my 900 trillion. We got stuck with
900 trillion is a good
$27
debt.
trillion in debt, and nobody's like, that should be mass fucking, like, you're out, you're fucking out. What the fuck is that? That's done. That's a massive fuck up. And it's just like, well, guys, we got to buckle down. It's like, what? And that's just completely just.
Yeah, and everybody that took those loans out is just dead.
It's just thrown in the mix of just like, yeah, by the way, we're going to pay that off. It's like, fuck no.
Yeah, and all of us are just going to go, no, well, we're not.
That's like an eternal sum of money. They're like, hey, we owe money forever. But we got to keep this thing going. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It makes, dude, and it's just people are like, hey, man, we're in debt. It's, we leveraged against the blah, blah, blah bonds and blah, blah. And it's like, all right, after we got $1 trillion in debt, people weren't like, yo, switch up the sauce, dude.
We got to do
This
something
shit's
else.
tanking pretty hard. We deleted 3 fucking episodes, dude, because we wanted to do it right.
True. We saw a slight deficit, and we were like, pull the plug.
This thing's fucking gone.
This thing stinks.
You're telling me the cream of the crop is there being like, it's only 22 trillion. We'll turn this thing around.
Yeah, I know. Imagine it, like at the beginning when it was like $2,000. They were like, "Holy fuck, $2,000?
What?
I'm not paying that."
Yeah, dude.
And then someone was like, "Yeah, we're just not going to ever pay it." Oh, all right.
What? It boggles my mind how that just comes. It just is like something that pops up here and there.
It's like
Unless it's fake.
Could be. I mean, it's such an insane amount of money that it
It's
is
mind-boggling.
fake.
It might as well be infinity sign.
Yeah.
Just be.
Yeah, and it also is just like, you know how, like, I didn't pay my student loans, so I'd just get phone calls. Like, every once in a while, there'd be like a month straight of just phone calls, like, dude, like 5 a day. That's going to be China for the rest of the United States.
I know.
We're going to get 5 phone calls a day, just like, "Hey, you have money now?" Like, oh,
Come on, man.
Come on, man. I don't ask you for money. Come
Sweat
on.
me like a motherfucking cokehead.
God damn, come on, man. I'm not paying you. Who do you think this is? I am. What?
I'm China, goddammit. I hope Joe Biden gets
Hello,
elected.
this is China.
I hope he gets elected, dude. So fucking badly now.
I don't
We
know.
need him, dude.
I don't know. First off,
Classic dunce. That would be so funny.
yeah.
If he-
Dude.
First of all, they'll kill him. They'll poison him in a heartbeat. I'm like, yeah, he was kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
Kamala, lock him up. Lock them all up.
Yeah, it's good to see the Kamala's just will instantly become a dictator.
Oh, she'll lock up
Just
all the
political
podcasters.
opponents immediately dead. Podcasting outlawed. We'll have to go underground.
Dude, who is fucking behind this? Who is masterminding this? Like, well, Chuck Biden
wanna know?
and that lady who kind of got crushed in the dates. Hit me with it.
No, you're not allowed.
Oh, you're not allowed to talk about it. Well, dude, that's when you get into high level conspiracy.
The blacks.
It's the blacks are behind all this.
Yes.
The fucking true Jews,
Yeah.
true Israelites.
That'd be funny. That's a good way to take it. I might take it there.
The blacks control. The
I might
fucking
become
economy.
like a white Israelite where I'm just like the black man. I'm the true black man.
You should become.
and the black man controls the banks.
If you became a white Israelite, black Israelite, anti-Semite, where you're just kind of like, who do you think controls everything? It's the Jews, aka the blacks.
Now you're talking my language. I'd have Deshaun Jackson just. He's like, come on, man, who's this guy?
Yeah, things start to
It's
break
funny,
down.
I was watching a Deshaun Jackson highlight. Well, there was like I watch hit compilations quite a bit in football. Just watch big hits, dude.
Yeah, like that. I like that. Sorry, I was thinking about Israel.
No, it's very
I was
funny
thinking
for
about Israel.
me
Go
as a
ahead.
grown man to sit down and be like, all right,
Oh.
let's watch something. What is this, big hits? I watch like greatest fullback runs. It's good to see just a white guy run north
Dude,
south.
you're a fucking wagon,
Love
dude.
it, dude. I'm a wagon.
That's
dude.
wagon programming.
Wagon programming is Mike Allstott highlight videos.
Bettis, bro. Can I get the bus, bro?
Bettis is me and Six. We're watching Notre Dame highlight videos as we do, and every time Jerome Bettis is on, it's like, dude, that is the king wagon.
Oh,
Usually at Notre Dame too.
dude, that was
He
my
was a
hero.
unit.
That was when I played football. Back when I wanted
How
to
could
be
you not love Jerome Bettis?
back before I decided not to be a professional football player.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
to be like, I used to write. I took a science test and took it as Jerome Bettis. Teacher was not pleased, dude. Teacher was
wrote
not
Jerome
pleased.
Bettis.
Yeah, dude. She's like, in this one, Jerome Bettis, 76.
But it was funny to watch because in one of my sick ass hit compilations,
Yeah.
Deshaun Jackson was going across the middle and got fucking murdered. And I was like, that guy knocked being a Nazi into him. He got hit so hard he woke up and was like, Jews. Before, yeah, he was just a dude from like Compton, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's where Deshaun Jackson's from. Could be wrong. He's an LA guy, but he was, fucking Chip Kelly got rid of him because his entourage was like gangbangers.
Yeah.
According to racist ass Chip Kelly.
Motherfucker.
Fucking idiot, racist.
Come
idiot.
on, man.
Come on, man. How you gonna get rid of the LaShawn and Deshaun?
Yo, that was fucking.
That's
Chip,
racist.
yeah, they fucking.
Chip sucked.
He was pretty bad.
He just came in and sold.
First of all-
He got rid of all the best players.
First of all, yeah, to come into a football program, like, all right, we're going to whip this into shape. We're
Yeah.
going to fire all the black dudes.
Who
It's
are the
like,
best guys here? I don't like their entourage. Get him out of here.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, he's from Crenshaw. Sick.
Hell yeah. Nailed it.
It's fun to watch.
Deshaun Jackson's Oregon.
Yeah, LaShawn McCoy, Harrisburg, 717.
Great, dude.
Shout out, Shady.
I knew a dude, my plug back in my day when I used to be when I was running and gunning from Harrisburg.
Really?
He was a school teacher. He used to sell tons of cocaine.
Really?
Yeah, he was a grade school teacher, and he just dude was an animal, dude.
What's his name? Mr. Wolf?
No.
Damn it. I thought it was my 5th grade teacher.
No, this dude
I thought it
was,
was the guy I tricked into saying gay.
no, he thought he was Breaking Bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Harrisburg,
Maybe that broke him.
Harrisburg is the shit, dude.
Harrisburg rules. You're
That was
exactly
the
right.
plug, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry.
But no, it's fun to watch hit compilations and see guys like you see a guy get leveled and be like, oh, he's gonna choke his wife in a decade for that hit.
Yeah.
See guys get knocked into being a Nazi. That rules. Just running a slant route. Be like, either catch it or you're gonna end up.
He saw it, dude. He saw the pyramids.
Tweet Hitler.
He saw the pyramids. He saw the temples and was like, he got hit and just saw it
It's
all.
so hard. It's all raw. It's all raw with like a bunch of black dudes with yarmulkes.
I mean, dude, that is kind of the forbidden fruit of leftist politics is Israel. A lot of hard leftists don't like what they're up to.
Really?
I mean, dude, it's an ethno state. You have to take DNA tests to get it. From what I've seen,
Chill.
this is
Don't talk bad about our Zionist brothers.
dude. Why are we all of this shit? It'd be like, yeah, we're doing this, we're doing it right now, funding basically the colonization of brown people. Excuse me. For a fucking like DNA test ethno state, you have to take a test to belong to. Again, it could be propaganda. I don't know, but it's like I googled it. Definitely, you have to do an ancestry test to get citizenship.
Really?
Yeah. If you're not a Jew, you got to screw, dude. Come on, man. Netanyahu was like, come on, man.
Get out of here.
Can't be over here.
That if I was a black Israelite, I would definitely be like, because you could probably woke bully people into being like, okay, yeah, you're Jewish. Like Deshaun Jackson should gain citizenship in Israel.
He
should like push hard.
It's the least they could do. Yeah, man. I mean, again, it's murky territory because there's people like when you start talking about it, like, yes, come here, yes. But as far as I know, it's a fucking ethno state, which is strange.
Yeah, making fun of Jewish people is the slipperiest slope.
It's not even making fun. It's just like
it's a slip and slide,
like,
dude. You
what
get
the
on
hell?
that thing, you're like, wait, who controls it?
Dude, if I was running Pennsylvania and I'm like, oh, by the way, just a quick thing, you got to be Irish to live here, no big deal. People would be like, hey, man, I got a couple of questions, bro. What the fuck? the hell you doing over there? So, yeah, but it's funny, too, because hard leftists don't like what they're doing over there. And it's like, that's a dilemma, dude. Who do you support?
What?
That's where the rubber meets the road.
Yeah.
That's where the rubber meets the road. Do you support Israel or Palestine?
Who, me?
I don't know. I'm not going to put you
I
on
don't
the
know. I don't know
block.
either of them that well, so I'm not going to support them.
either?
I don't know them.
Should become New Zealand?
I don't know either of those guys. I support New Zealand. Yeah, I saw an article about New Zealand today that was like, New Zealand got rid of all of its new cases. How did they do it? It's like, I don't know, being fucking New Zealand? Being on an island with sheep? Oh, man. Nice work, New Zealand. All 80 of you.
Yeah, man. No, that is something. It is strange. It's strange what's going on right now. With
So
that.
you're just asking questions.
Not even that. It's just like, I didn't know it was, people tell me shit about this. I'm like, that can't be true. And I look it up and I'm like,
What people?
they do Ancestry.com to live there? I hope I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's like, that's kind of taking a strange turn.
Yeah, of course.
Because when I was in school, people would come out and be like, fucking Israel and blah, 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 blah. And I would just be like, huh?
Yeah.
What you guys talking
I
about?
bet, would you guys forget about 9/11?
Yeah,
I'm cheering for Israel.
True.
I was in 8th grade.
Well,
I didn't understand the...
I wonder if the whole thing is. There's been a lot of people who bitch about the fact that we have to pay money. Like we pay them a decent buck. I think they're like, yo, guys, we're holding it down over here. Like if you guys plug us out, you guys are fucked.
That is. That's what our move is with a lot of those. Like Saudi Arabia, it's all to keep Iran in check.
Yeah.
All those boys.
You think that? So that's what I was wondering. I think it is like one of those.
Egypt was. I think Jordan's the plug.
You got to be careful with Israel talk. There's a world of just like people on the internet grabbing your legs to be like, come here, yes,
Check this shit out.
Check this fucking shit out, dude. But then again, it's like it's kind of weird. Like, oh, and by the way, we're protecting their democracy and blood test. Let's go. It's like, huh?
I didn't know about the blood test.
I could be wrong. Look that up. Look it up. Your YouTube algorithm might change forever, but look it up.
Yeah.
We gotta come on,
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna be getting ads for like Blue Lives Matter face masks.
We gotta be able to talk about it, dude.
We have to.
Gotta be able to. I got no hate for anybody. It's just I was surprised. I heard that and I'm like, get the fuck out of him. Come on, man. I ain't gonna do motherfucking tests.
Nice.
I just think it's fucking weird. I think it's strange. I hope it's not true. I hope I can go to Israel, chill out. I'm like, what's up, guys?
You can.
I think you can go there,
You can
but
go.
you can't. I think they'll get you. If I were to try to stay,
It looks like from what it's saying, they're using it to prove that you're Jewish, not like all the time, but under certain circumstances.
Wait, say that again, Lemaire?
Like under certain circumstances, they'll use it to prove that you're Jewish.
So like what do you say under certain circumstances? Like if you're doing something,
Like maybe if you're like, I'm Jewish, and they're like, prove your papers, and you're like, I don't got any papers, and they're like, all right, we'll take your blood.
Doesn't sound very reassuring. Prove you're Jewish. It's like, I can't.
Yeah, you'd think the Jews would be a little skittish about the whole show us your papers.
Checking papes. Those, man, they're just looking for a little fucking spot to chill.
Yeah.
Looking for a spot to
It's
chill.
an interesting spot they got.
Yeah, right.
You know? And the Indians had to leave, like, Florida.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are going to fucking Oklahoma.
Yeah.
No one was like, we're going to send you to the Holy Land.
That's the other thing, too. I've read stuff before that said that, like, they were pretty much kind of like, hey, how about you guys? It was almost like, and I could be totally wrong, but it was a book I started reading, and it was one of those things where it's like, there was Christians who were like, yo, if we get the Jews back there, Jesus will come back and be like, oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah, true.
Just like I left it.
True.
So it was like, was that some back to Africa shit for Jewish people? Where there was old white dudes who were like, how about you guys go check out Jerusalem? Because apparently there's logs of them. They try to have them go farm over there, and there's people being like, Jews are the worst farmers back then. I'm like, they don't do a motherfucking thing. That was in like historical logbooks, being like, try to get them to farm. They fucking sucked at that.
Yeah.
So, maybe they got, again, I'm very careful of getting sucked into narratives now. So you hear that, and it's like, but it's like, maybe they got fucking beached out
No, that
there.
makes sense. I mean, there's a reason, obviously, they're in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
You know? So it's, I mean, one thing I would say probably is it was easy for Christians to go back if it wasn't Muslim controlled, perhaps. With the J's in there, they'll be like, yes, come.
Go and check the well. So, like,
see where
Grandma,
Jesus
check
died.
out the Wailing Wall and stuff.
Yeah.
You think it was all for religious tourism?
No.
That'd be sick.
No, but that definitely had to have played a factor as far as Christians being like, can we still go back?
Yeah.
And are you guys going to fuck up our churches?
True.
Because the Muslims built the fucking Temple of the Rock, the Dome of the Rock on, what'd they build that on? It's a big one.
Golgotha?
No, they built it on
The temples?
where Jesus,
Spaz on the Jews?
I forget where. They built it, and it was like, they're like, this is where Muhammad ascended. On the Temple Mount, yeah.
Where was that? What WWJD there?
JD, I think that actually might be where
Sermon
he
on
flips
the
some
Mount?
fucking tables.
What?
Oh, no, it wasn't the Sermon on the Mount.
That was when Jesus was briefly anti-Semitic in the Bible.
Yeah. Anyway, the point.
I'm showing my ass.
No, this is fine because I forget too. I just remember that they have the Dome of the Rock there
On another
religious.
Why can't they
ground.
share?
But they do kind of. But well, they let them in there.
Like, hey.
But they were like, this is where Muhammad ascended into heaven.
Yeah,
And then there's no historical record of Muhammad ever being in Jerusalem. They just built it on top of another religion's thing. We're like, well, this is where our thing is.
Well, yeah. Jesus. Sorry, you guys sound kind of ridiculous.
Something like that. I forget. Maybe I got that wrong.
No, I can see that. They're like, this is where the bush burnt. I'm pretty sure Muhammad didn't ascend from the bush. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Knock it off. They
Fun
can just
stuff.
fucking knock it off.
Could
dude.
they please?
Could they just fucking lax?
I'm trying to figure out where Trump Dog's gonna drop his Gettysburg Address, because there's a part on the battlefield where I think it was FDR. There's like this cool ass like monument that overlooks the whole field. Where I think like 200,000 people showed up. It was like the 75th anniversary of Gettysburg. Would that have been FDR? Anyway,
FDR?
Yeah.
75 years ago? Sounds about right.
75 years after Gettysburg.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But he gave a speech, and there was I wonder if Trump will speak there or he'll go to the National Cemetery, which is where Lincoln gave the Lincoln Address, which will be awesome to compare Trump's speech to the Gettysburg Address.
True.
Because the Gettysburg Address fucking rules. If you read it,
he's
you're
going
like,
to give.
damn.
Trump's going to.
Trump will be up there and be like, Lincoln did a lot. He was a good man.
Heard he was gay.
I might be doing better. Who knows? Who knows? As we sit here on this great ground, some of the best ground. It's like very good ground here. Some of the best. There's a lot of good people on both sides of this war. Robert E. Lee. Robert E. Lee. What a great general. Great general. It'll just be some fucking idiot rambling for 900 minutes. Lincoln's speech
Every
was like
time
a
I go to
minute
watch
long.
that shit, it's like 6.5 hours. I'm like, I'm not even
Just
trying
him
to
and
fast
what?
forward
Him
this.
and his arenas.
It's just a screen at first for 2.5 hours, and you're like, what the fuck?
And
is
every once
this?
in a while, there's like patriotic kids dancing, like some weird shit. Yeah,
Just
and then
little
Trump comes
12
out.
patriotic fucking WAP, dude.
Oh.
It's coming out fucking.
It really is WAP for fucking patriotic pedophiles, dude.
It's fucking pack. It's patriotic ass kids, dude.
Dude, it is. It's a super pack. Did you see those kids? Do you remember that? Do you remember there was like 3 girls that were singing for him?
Yeah, I'd actually.
Good God.
That was awesome.
That was the
I
weirdest
welled
shit.
up, bro, when I saw that.
I do.
God damn.
You're exactly right. I get a little
damn.
teary-eyed when I see those
Instantly
girls.
checked my fucking waistband, hiked it up a little.
Hiked
like,
it up.
God damn, those kids love this country.
Anytime kids love the country, I always hike my pants up.
For sure. I just hiked mine.
I saw that.
Mine's actually.
That is brutal down there. That's a brutal look. Those pants ride up. These gaming chairs are specifically designed to ride your shorts up.
Oh, for sure, dude.
That's how they lock you in,
Get that
dude.
ass crack just like plastered.
Feels like
in.
you're on a roller coaster. Where the thing's like locked in on your fucking.
Yeah, man.
baby.
I do.
Where are we
think-
at time wise? Come
Oh.
on now. Was you 30?
Hell
God,
yeah. No, we're looking good.
halftime.
We're looking good. We're looking good. Here's
Come
what
on, boys.
I feel like right now the big thing, I'm drenched in like this whole like it's over, it's pointless. I think I'm embracing America 2.0, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I think we're gonna
We're not going anywhere, baby.
nah, man. I think America needs
Still
America,
number one.
Look, I'm just a humble podcaster, but I feel like it's time for America to bust major fucking moves. If they're gonna try to thwart like, you know, if that's even a real threat of not being propagandized, but like the wave of just like cybernetic communism spreading throughout the, you know, all the, you know, the world. It's pretty easy with a bunch of people who are starving to death. China just has to drop some fucking rations, bro. It's like these people are like, yo, sign us the fuck up. So if we start doing some sick fucking shit again, where it's like, I don't know if it's going to be like UBI or people getting paid for like data. They're gonna have to bust some move. It's gonna have to be healthcare. They have to fucking stop.
I know.
They have to.
We got to get some health care, bro.
They got to give people health. If
They better hurry up before I get cancer.
dude, if they do health, yeah, for sure. If they do healthcare, my
Or
friend
heart.
has got a wicked DUI, bro. It's $70,000 for the hospital bills.
You got a DUI?
He got fucked up, man. He crashed his car. He was in the hospital 4 days. His insurance was shitty. He actually lapsed his health insurance, dude. 80 G's.
For the accident?
Well, for him just being in the hospital.
Fuck.
80 fucking G's, dude. I mean, the man's car was on fire.
Oh,
He might have evaded the police.
I think I know which friend, dude. Good
No,
for
you
him.
don't- you don't
Oh,
know.
all right. Sick.
It's another bull.
I was going to say, damn, this guy's running.
Just a different bull.
He's
He
running
was in
hot.
shock. He was in shock. So they were like, you fled the scene of a crime. He was like, dude, I had no tire. I was missing a tire and my car was on fire. I was in shock, dude. I don't even know what the fuck was going on.
Wow.
Crashed into a bridge. And this was like, fuck it, I'm out.
And then took off on foot?
No,
Or was
in
driving his car.
on fire with one just a rotor and 3 tires, just going clunk, 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 clunk. And the cops were like, "Dude, stop!" And he
Holy
stopped.
fuck.
Dude was fucking dude.
And he was fucked up physically?
yeah, he's a little
Damn.
a little drunk.
No. I mean,
Oh,
like,
he was jacked up for sure. And
Yeah.
then they beat the fuck out of him. They beat the fuck out of him. They fucking kicked his ass. He's in fucking shock.
cops love beating the fuck out of dudes after high-speed chases, and it's so
It wasn't even a
fucking
high speed chase.
Of course.
He was
but
just like
if they
he was just on fire, just like this. And he's like, as soon as I saw him, I pulled over. He's like, I barely remember it, but I remember just like seeing cops pulling over. And he's like, I don't know what was going on, but he's like, he had internal bleeding. They nightsticked his head. He was fucked up. He was fucked up. They beat the fuck out of this
Dude,
guy.
there's videos of like at the end of every high-speed chase, they like beat the fuck out of whoever did it.
Yeah, dude.
Like if you don't listen when they first try to pull you over, even if you do come back with like your hands up, you're getting fucked up.
I think it was a misunderstanding because the car was on fire and the dude was in shock. So I think they were trying to yank him out, and he was just went into full fucking like get off me. And they were just like,
At that point, it was just muscle memory, dude.
He's just fucking,
just hammered.
All the other times he fought off cops in a DUI, he was just like,
Just getting the fuck beat
But
out
dude,
of you
America-
after a car accident. Just get ripped out of your car and the shit beat out of you.
dude, it's fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, it must have been like the car wreck from what was that show? This I Know Is True.
Okay,
It was just like a heinous fucking smash into a bridge.
and then just keep it rolling, dude. That's
And-
wagon, dude. That might have been Jerome Bettis.
He's the man, dude.
Just lowered the
Dude
shoulder on the
rules.
bridge,
This
kept
dude
it going,
fucking rules.
kept his legs churning,
I love this guy.
kept his legs churning into the cops, into a
love-
fucking ass whooping.
It's my boy. I'm worried about him.
Don't be worried. This guy's obviously awesome.
This guy rules for sure.
if you get in a horrible car accident and then get out and fight.
He was fighting inside. He was like, "Fucking get the hell out of here! What the hell are you guys doing? I'll get out on my own time, dude. Thank you very much."
Yeah, I wonder, they were probably trying to bust in the glass. It was probably like that scene in Jurassic Park where they're like holding the glass. He's just got cops fucking. He's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, man. He's jacked up right now. I hope he's all right. But yeah, he got 80 G's, dude. On top of that, he's not even thinking about the legal stuff. The hospital's like 80 G's. Thank you very much.
That's
So
an easy no.
That's what I was like.
That's
yeah.
a hard
bro,
no.
That's on the back burner, dude. That's on a hard back burner. That's some wheeling and dealing. That's like I got it.
I'd be like, I'll give you $500.
Yeah. I'll just never pick
Now.
up your.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll change my phone number.
Yeah. I really like this ringback tone, but that I haven't updated and it just plays that classical music.
Yeah, man. But again, if America were to go like, all right, people are losing faith in capitalism. Let's chuck out the UBI. It's a that's like a capitalist idea, by the way. People
just lose, dude.
UBI, just give everyone a fucking allowance.
UBI
dude.
rules.
Give everyone an allowance.
We need healthcare.
Healthcare,
100%
UBI.
healthcare.
Oh, but it's going to mess up the economy. We're fucking in debt, $27 trillion. Shut up. We got to rally the troops, dude.
We got to rally the healthcare.
We have to basically be so sick that we can start going to communist countries again and being like, oh, what are you guys doing? You guys have fucking spam? Yeah, check this shit the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
Check out this shit I invented because the government pays me to chill, dude. And I still get... We have to go pay to chill with the incentive to do cool stuff and get noticed. That's all I'm saying, dude.
That's good stuff.
That's all we have to, dude. Hit me with, we're going to ruin the economy. Dude,
Yeah.
we're about to all be fucked, dude. Come on, man.
The healthcare
Give me
thing.
$1,200
The
a
healthcare
month.
thing is
Let me
interesting.
invent stuff.
Why
What?
can't we do healthcare? I still can't figure it out. Everybody's like,
I
well,
told
we
you.
get better healthcare.
Huh?
It's like, do we?
Do we, bro? I can't get my goddamn nose fixed. I gotta
Yeah.
breathe. I gotta breathe my
I
deviated
have a
septum.
dead
Correct?
tooth in the back of my mouth.
I'm a goddamn top tier
That
podcaster.
cost
I gotta.
me $8,000.
I'm also cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
I thought about that.
I'll ride out an injury.
I just got healthcare again. I'm waiting until when Bay starts back up at work. I want the good healthcare.
True.
So that's why I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna Joe Dispenza my nose.
Oh, that's why you're doing it.
Dude, I mean, think about this. No, I actually am going to try. Dude, I'm going to get measured. I already told me I'm 80% blockage. I swear to God, dude, I think I can just by breathing.
You can't.
I think I can.
How?
But the power of breath, dude, the power of nasal breathing. It's a real deal, dude. We're supposed
The
to be
erosion
breathing.
thing is wrong. It's entirely wrong.
But no, not even that. Just kind of like over time, just pushing it back in. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
when you breathe through your nose, you get, I mean, you know what they sell people for boner pills? It's I think it's nitric oxide or something. When you breathe through your nose as opposed to your mouth, you flood your body with the boner hormone.
What?
Yo, dude, I ain't lying. Come on, man, I ain't lying.
Trying to get hard.
When you breathe through your nose over time, it increases your blood vessels. It does. I think I can move this fucking.
You're not going to be able to
stupid
move.
lump.
You're not going to be able to move the lump.
Downgrade it with some fucking peppermints. Constant breathing. Just if a punch could push it out of. Dude, if one
You could punch it the other way. That would do it.
I mean, I'm kind of doing that. Dude, I get more air than I used to. Explain that.
It's in your head.
Explain that, Jack.
It's in your head.
Listen, dude, go back to the tapes. You heard we did a deviated septum off the one time.
Maybe you had a stuffy nose that day, not
I
today.
didn't. No, dude, I was 80%, dude. Remember we both went like this and compared how deviated we were, and I went like that?
Wow.
That's a full breath. I expanded my lungs fully through my deviated septum. Come on, man.
No, you didn't.
I'm telling you, I'm going to push this thing
Fake
back
news.
to 50%. Dude, I'm going to be on
Now I
guy.
got Lemaire doing it. Great. The dopers are now doing it.
Are you, Lemaire, do you have a deviated
He's
septum?
high enough to be like, do I have a fucked up septum?
Well, first of all, you know, there is differences between ethnicity and how you and for the reasons for Europeans, we had to try to warm cold air. That's why we have this stupid protruded nose. It doesn't
It's
function.
not stupid, bro.
It doesn't function very well.
It does if you're trying to warm cold air.
Come on, man.
How's our nose doing in the winter?
When's the last time you warmed up some air with your nose? Come on, man.
Half the year.
Do you ever does it feel warm?
Half of the year.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool invention, but it's very prone.
It's a great invention.
It's very prone to
Another
obstruction.
great white invention.
It's very
Pointy nose.
Nah, it's very prone to obstruction. When you just nose breathe, athletic performance, you crush it. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, first of all, I gotta fix my deviated septum. point of the story. I'm not paying fucking no goddamn $7,600 deductible to fix my motherfucking nose.
Yeah.
So
You're not fixing that beak for that. Come on, man.
I'll breathe that shit straight, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
People have done crazier stuff with less. I can't breathe a deviated septum to 50%. All it needs, I'm fucking cranking out 1.6 miles in 16 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
On a 80% blockage.
This is good.
What do you think is going to happen when I do 50% after I breathe my nose? Dude, Shane, I'm telling you, I can push this thing back with air. I swear by it, dude. If one punch can do it, what can 10,000 breaths do?
I promise you.
Believe in it, dude.
I promise you.
Let it. The bet's on.
I promise you.
The bet's on.
It will do nothing.
So what happens if I go to a fucking ear, nose?
Go to one now. Do me a favor. Do me a
Okay.
kindness. Go to one now and ask them about the blockage.
$50 deductible.
I'll pay for your fucking. I'll pay to
No
fix
problem.
your nose.
No problem. You're gonna pay to get the
I'll pay.
rhinoplasty.
I get to pick the nose. I pay. I'll pay for it if you go to the doctor now, and then go to the doctor in 6 months and say, "Is there a single difference in the
that's what I'm
structure
doing.
of my nose?"
Yeah, from the blockage.
And the answer will be no.
Dude,
of course
I-
not.
I got 80%.
The doctor will say, "Of course not, you idiot. Where did you get this?"
So okay,
And you'll
first of
say,
all-
"Joe Rogan podcast told me."
First of all,
And the doctor will say, "How did you get a hold of that? You shouldn't have that."
First of all, dude. First of all, hold on, hold on a second there, partner. Whoa. First of all, dude, we've completely forgotten about the power of breath. We're all just trying to
my
dissect.
fucking
and
God,
break.
dude.
Shane, I'm telling you, read the book. You got to read the book first.
Fuck breath.
Breath rules, dude.
Breath's gay.
Okay. I'm telling you, dude. They worked with Olympic athletes with this shit of just trying to
Who
extend the
cares about
diaphragm.
Every Olympic athlete sucks.
Come on, Shane. They were breaking world records, man.
Yeah, same
guys-
as the dudes in Guinness World Book. These guys are all the Olympics is basically the Guinness World Book of Records for sports. It's a bunch of shit that literally 12 people in the entire world are doing.
Yeah. I mean, they took people with scoliosis. This is what, look, they took people with scoliosis, worked on breathing and stretching, expanding the diaphragm, had people who couldn't walking around, dude. Just breathing and stretching the diaphragm. Come on,
It
dude.
probably had a
It's on
lot
the
to do with
motherfucking
the
books.
stretching if it was about walking.
I'm stretching and breathing, bro.
Yeah, but that's not going to physically change the makeup,
That's
like
what you think,
your
dude,
nose.
with your reductionist ass fucking view,
God,
dude.
we need to get you back to school. School closing. We got to get you
I'm
back
you know,
hitting
I'm
the
getting
books.
my 10-year plan. I'm getting my PhD. I'm gonna go for psychology though. I'm not doing some bullshit ass social work. I'm going back for my 10-year plan. By the time I'm 40, I'm gonna have a PhD. in
You've been out of
psychology,
school
bro.
for too long. Summer break's been too long, dude.
School's
Yeah,
out
you were riding around blasting
for the
that.
rest of my 30s. But yeah, I'm going back to school. I'm gonna get a motherfucking PhD pretty soon, dude. They're like, hey, Shane goes, hey, Matt McCusker, PhD.
Dr. McCusker, please.
Please. Dr.
Please.
Joe Dispenza, Dr. Matt McCusker, welcome to the summit. How did you fix your deviated septum? Like, enough of you fucking getting crushed in the car, dude. Let me talk about my septum, bro.
I breathed.
You are the placebo. He'd be like, hey, that's my book. I'd be like, shut up, Joe.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I got, dude, psych knowledge popping, dude. Come on. I tell you what I do. I completely reconceptualized it in one flash, dude. You know that painter used to lay there with like a coin on his hand, and the coin dropped, you'd wake up and paint whatever he saw?
Okay.
In like a flash of an instant, I was like, bam, solved myself.
What was wrong with psych? No.
I had too many things. My dad told me when I was younger, dude, you can only have so many things on a business card. I had too many moving parts. I was trying to do this. It was overly ambitious, dude, of like, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to have this. I'll be able to give people the information so that they can do therapy on each other. And it's, you get one little glimpse of things.
You were trying to get our fans to do therapy on each other?
Exactly. My bad. Well, I still think, I think you're able to eventually, I resent the idea you have to like pay a person for most people, an astronomical amount of money to sit and just do like some honest listening. I think a lot of that can be taught. But then again, though, it's like, you can't be putting battle bots up against each other without like some form of extensive training or personality screening.
Yeah.
So I thought about it. I'm like, nah, dude. So I'm building. It's almost probably in September it'll be done. It's a website. I'm constructing a user manual for the mind. So it's like, this is just information, just learning modules with a little bit of support. You can go in there and chat people up, but you'll be able to go on there and build actual measurable psychological skills. That's me wiping my hands.
That's nice.
That's me wiping my hands. The mental health.
I tried to
crisis,
hide
dude.
the yawn.
I saw you yawning.
I made me laugh though because I've seen you hide. I've seen you like while we're talking, just be like,
No.
Just eye contact, full yawns while I'm telling you a story. Just like
that's my autism, bro, dude. I hate you fucking pointing that out. Come on, man. Come on.
As soon as I start talking about Indians, you're like, oh yeah.
The problem is I'm stoked on Indians, dude. I'm just physically exhausted.
I get it. No, I get it.
God damn it! I reared a child. I'm exhausted. I love her so much.
Yeah.
I love her, dude. God damn. I looked at a picture the other day on my computer, cried my fucking eyes out.
Oh, that's sweet.
Just a picture of her just going like looking, just totally blank, dumbfounded stare, and it was just like.
That's nice.
I have to
be
make
like,
sure.
That's my cum.
Yeah.
That's my seed.
No, it was really just kind of like, man, you really have to make sure that you provide a stable. You can't have a place that's like psychologically terrifying.
When she gets older, you need to show her the WAP music video.
For sure.
And be like, this could be you. You could be powerful like these women.
I'm shutting that shit down so far.
Just shut it down.
Oh
what are you going with?
I'm just gonna be like, this is fucking.
This is junk.
It's junk, dude. That's if you don't have a goddamn thought in your head, dude. You got to sit there and wiggle your fucking ass like a worm. Get this shit out of here.
Yeah.
I was watching that, just like, this is my fucking asshole, and it's like, come on, man.
Come on,
I'm on
man.
some other shit, dude. The only thing that empowers me, a lot of great thinkers are empowered by sex, obviously, but it has to be meaningful sexual intercourse. Otherwise, it doesn't charge me up.
Doesn't charge you up.
I need to get charged, dude. I'm reading right now about the mastermind, dude. Definite chief. I'm reading a book right now, Laws of Success. Sounds like a cheesy business book. Dude, the dude right in like the first chapter starts getting into like, I talked about this last week, like mental vibrations and all this shit.
Yeah.
But he basically talks about how you go in and people's mind matter. If your head's full of like crappy thoughts, people are like, they kind of feel that before. You're yawning. I'm charging up, dude. What time is it? Lemaire, spin it for another hour. Let's go.
That's fucking going, dude.
I'm charging up.
This is basically you and Billy's push-up contest.
Come on, baby.
You're just starting.
Man.
I'm laying on the ground just saying.
Nah, dude, I'm fucking,
God
dude.
damn.
I'm telling you, dude. We're terraforming. We're shaping public consciousness right now.
What the fuck was I thinking? I had a good one.
You're thinking, wow.
I had a good one.
Wow, that guy's got some points.
You better slow down, dude. What's in that seltzer? Courage?
Come on, it's peppermint, dude.
We see some of that pep, dude.
Get some of that pep in your step, dude. Get that, dude.
Fucking touched me.
That's what you need. You needed to touch your nostrils, dude. Careful, dude.
I'm ready.
Careful. You might cure that deviated septum of yours, not know what to do with yourself. People are definitely going to think we're like snorting GHB or something.
I wish we were doing cool drugs.
No, what is
now.
it? Ether? Fear and Loathing in
Yeah,
Las Vegas?
yeah.
That's the pep, dude. Every night before I go to bed, I tape my mouth shut and I fucking sniff up some peppermint, dude.
You physically tape your mouth shut?
Yes, surgical tape. Just a tiny little dot. You don't got to go all crazy. Just one little dot on the beak.
That thing must be flying off.
No, actually, sticks
You must
on,
wake up
sticks on
constantly.
pretty good. It's tonight. I'm going for a full solid 8 with it, but it's or you know
You
whatever.
tape
I
your
get.
mouth shut at night.
Yeah,
And breathe through one nostril.
dude, you're talking 30% here at least. I'm getting this is probably down to 70. And dude, when you have some pep, listen. I'm getting a fully. And here's the other thing with breathing. Everyone thinks you need a lot of breath. You just need a little bit. You just need to go real slow. Everyone's trying to get, it's obviously, that's just the Western consciousness. We're trying to
What
get
about the fucking Kruger method or whatever that fucking shit was you were pushing?
burger?
I don't know. There was
Still
some
Look
breath.
at my posture.
No, not the posture one. The one about the breath. You had one going there too.
Oh, Wim Hof?
So Wim Hof's full of shit.
No, he's not full of shit because what he's doing is spiking carbon dioxide levels in the blood, which, first of all, I mean, dude, think about the way we evolved. We evolved from CO2 breathing creatures. Our body has more CO2 receptors than it has oxygen. CO2, if we can breathe all the oxygen we want, the pure oxygen, all that stuff, if we don't have enough CO2 to separate those oxygen molecules from our hemoglobin and allow them to kind of recirculate back up to the tops and then come back down, what are we even doing, dude?
Yeah.
So you need CO2. CO2 is very important. Don't get it twisted, dude. So you're breathing to make your body, to give it the O2 it needs, and then you cut it off for 2 minutes and you let your body that CO2 rush. I mean, is what it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. What are you gonna say when I come back and I have like 50% obstruction, and I tell the guy, I say, Doc, just leave it. 50%. It's like a fucking dream.
Yeah.
What are you gonna? You're gonna.
What will I say? I'll say.
Shucks.
No, I'll say, wait, what? What are you talking about? You'll say, remember that conversation we had? Mm-hmm. I'll say, no.
You would strike the record, dude. You would.
I'll say, I don't remember you talking about your nose.
Too bad, dude. I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
Dude, I 100% promise you it is not.
I swear to God,
You're
I've
not
already gotten more
you're
air.
not going to fix your fucking deviated septum by taping your mouth shut at night.
By just strictly nasal breathing? I think you can.
Yeah, but it's not going to move the cartilage in your nose. That's not just going to move.
I think it'll push it a little bit, dude. Why wouldn't it? If a
How?
punch can do it, why not a million breaths?
You understand the difference there, right?
No. I mean, dude, think about a little rock, a little drip of water hitting concrete. It'll eat that stuff away over time.
How long?
A year or two, maybe.
A year?
Yeah. A couple years. If you have a steady drip, just drip, 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 drip on concrete, it'll start to crack into that stuff, dude.
How long do you think wind would take?
Just on flesh? On
flesh.
On a responsive kind of analog body system that like really isn't, I'm kind of thinking a lot and kind of doing breath.
Thinking will have nothing to do with the physical makeup of it.
Wow. Dude.
So
Gaia.
Gaia.
I don't stand by the thoughts affiliated.
I got fucking peppermint on my nose now.
You feel good?
And it burns.
Nah, dude. It's not burning.
So I got
just
fucking
air.
hoodwinked.
That's just the air you're not used to getting. I'm telling you, Shane.
We got to get you up in the mountains. See, I was up in the mountains earlier this year. You would love it, dude.
Oh, dude.
That's where the breathing's good. That's where some real good breathing. Down here, you're a sea level breather. No.
I'm doing the best I can.
You're doing the best you can. That's what I'm saying. You need to do better, dude. If you want to fix that nose, head up to the mountains with me.
I might have to go high altitude, dude. I'm down with that. Because when your sinuses are clogged too, you don't get any sort of drainage, so stuff you get infections just fester up there.
Yeah.
Gotta open it up, dude. Even just a little bit.
How so? How would I open it up a little bit?
Peppermint? A little peppermint. Strict nose breathing. Every now and again, I do these things. I feel it. It's already shrinking. I don't even feel the deviation's already going down. I just push it, dude. Sometimes I blow my nose.
Mine.
Sometimes there's a little bit of blood. It's no big deal, dude. Full breath. Wow.
Right.
Couldn't even hear the deviation. Come on. Get pumped on me, dude.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best to get pumped on this.
You're pumped as hell.
I can't.
You're pumped as hell.
I can't do it.
Come on, dude.
I can't get pumped, dude.
I'm going to have you on Gaia. Gaia.
Where are we?
50 minutes.
Yes.
Woo!
That's an episode, dude. You did it. You did it.
Come on.
Who would have thought you could do that? I mean,
I knew we could.
That's more impressive than your nose thing.
Come on.
You sold me on that. The erosion of this time. The erosion of time.
Of just constant babbling.
Just words you put together.
I can make an hour disappear.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Good for you, because I would have bailed.
Nah, you were crushing, bro.
Nah, I tried to bail on episode 3 tonight, or whatever one this was.
Not happening, dude. Not with this Gaia consciousness.
You were just flying. I don't know what happened.
Present
moment. Are you on dope? Are you doing coke?
Nah, man. I actually have just been strict. I've been doing lots of meditation, and I've started writing Zen poetry. I've been killing it, dude.
I walked in to hang out with a friend today, and he was on
it.
Zen poetry.
Go ahead.
He was on acid.
Really?
Today, I was hanging out with a guy that had just taken acid. That was fun.
Pretty cool.
It was fun to sit down next to.
Yeah, and chill out.
Just be like, hey, what's up, man? Like, I just took acid.
Yeah.
It's noon.
Low-key acid heads always kind of like, my cousin would do shit like that. One of my cousins, but he would be like, yeah, then we like
I've never taken acid.
I tried one time. It was bunk. It pissed me off.
Really?
Took 3 hits.
Never taken it once. I'd like to.
A goddamn thing. I took a little bit. I took 1 hit once, but I was kind of drunk, so it was like. I just was laying by a fire. I smoked so much fucking weed that day and drank so much. I just like laid. I did go take a pee, and kind of felt like someone was chasing me and ran back to the fire. So,
that can happen. That's fair.
That could just be every day. That could be Wednesday paranoia. But
that could be me as a 32-year-old man coming up from the basement at my parents' house still.
Yeah, true.
So something's chasing me.
I hesitate to say that I've had the full LSD experience. The one time, I was pissed. It was kind of.
I've seen your basement. That had to be a scary run up. But do you have to turn the lights off at the bottom?
Dude, That's
a scary run up.
I've conquered mentally all the space. I force myself to.
No, I meant your parents.
Oh, my parents' basement's spooky, dude.
Yeah, I've seen the basement, and that had to be coming upstairs from that had to be very spooky.
Yeah, that's scary, dude. Okay, yeah.
So I have my NCAA, my Xbox 360.
Your basement's spooky, by the way.
Is set up in my parents' spooky basement. Ew. So every night I have to turn it off and walk upstairs in the dark, dude, in a very spooky basement.
Phone flashlight?
Yeah. Come on.
It almost makes stuff scarier sometimes.
It does make stuff scarier.
Yeah, dude.
So you shine, look over here. There could be something standing there.
Yeah. I kind of, I do this in my house where I'll come up from my basement, shut all the lights off, and I'll go, if I'm walking in the pitch black, I just go full spirit realm. I'm just kind of like.
If you guys are here, what are you going to do?
Like, I'm here too. What's up?
Yeah.
What's good?
Tell me about this Zen poetry before we go. You've been writing Zen poetry?
Yeah.
I would give you a lot to see your writings.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
I'm not ashamed.
Nor should you be.
Beautiful.
I just want to see it.
It's beautiful. It's just about the present moment, dude. Getting broken up by thought. It's beautiful. I've been on a real big mission of just hard meditation and staying just like as much as I can.
Yeah.
Just in one moment, letting it kind of change around me.
I try that too, except I don't try that. I'm saying I've been working on I've been contextualizing things through what other people would think. Like if I'm dealing with something, I'm like, oh, fuck, this is a major issue. I think about what somebody else, if I told somebody this issue, how they would react. And it's typically like, the fuck are you complaining about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's gay. That usually helps. That helps me get through things.
That's true.
You know, just be like, what would this person think about this issue?
Yeah.
That's how I meditate.
That's not bad.
I just have a different
They would
person's
call me a
voice.
pussy.
Yeah, I have a different person's voice in my head. Like, well, you sound stupid.
I have a sweet trick right now where it's so you take like anxiety, depression, whatever. You physically characterize the feeling. So you're like, what if you were to say this salt rack, that was anxiety for you, and you had to put it like 4 feet from you. What would it look like? How big would it be? What shape would it be? What color it would be? And you just make like a totem of like a thought or a feeling. And you have a physical representation of it. So if you're experiencing it, you can just be like, put it 4 feet from you, observe it, and then you're like, the poor thing has nowhere to go. Why don't you just take it back in? You're like, come here, little guy. You bring it in. Dude, it's fucking pretty sick.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty. When I do my deep dives, the fucking anxiety gets ripping sometimes. And I just fucking, it's basically a red diamond-shaped thing that spins and shoots off electric shocks. And I just go, let it out there. I'm like, what's good, bro? What you trying to tell me? We're all good. Come on back in and fold. Dude, it's pretty crazy. You can't do it to try to
What are your
make it
deep
go
dives?
That's just when I lay and meditate and I take my 4 vape pens and I just sit there. And I have like 4 different strains and I just start
just ripping them all.
Hitting them up.
Trying to find the... You're like, I'm going to find the perfect balance
I
here.
took this... No, I've been going sativa heavy. I've been going tweaky. So I take like the yellow ones, my sativa one, and then I have I go all the way through and then I go all the way back. And then last week I was like, let's turn it up a little bit. And I started fucking ripping those things. That's where I started getting into my dome of awareness. And I was like, oh my God, I got to command so much fucking space.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. There's tricks, dude.
I like that you call it a deep dive, though. That makes me happy.
It's fun, dude.
To be like,
I've been hearing that term a lot.
Doing my deep dive. I know.
I don't think I started. I hear it like on totally unrelated things. Like we're gonna do a deep dive.
I also, you know what? I wanted to bring this up. I'm still rewatching The Sopranos, and I've seen that everywhere. Mm-hmm. Is that something that everybody's doing again?
Popping back up.
Talking about The Sopranos, rewatching that.
I think so.
I've noticed that. Right? All right. I wasn't sure if it was just because I was watching it.
No, there's.
Seems like all the cool kids are rewatching Sopranos and talking about it on Twitter.
I think so.
Maybe that's why I got into it in the first place. Maybe I just saw it enough online.
I think you're.
I've always loved it.
I think you're kind of connected to it.
I certainly am. I've loved it. I used to go over to my uncle's house and we'd watch it together. Now he lives in Florida. Me and him kind of lost touch.
Really?
Yeah, I loved him though. That was my guy.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, that was my fucking guy.
Call him.
I should call him. I need to call him. He's geese. He's getting old now.
Damn.
Just had like a bunch of his ass taken out or something.
Okay.
Like colon.
He's down in Florida. He's
down
in
here.
Geezer, Valhalla.
He's in Geezer. He's preparing.
That must be good, dude. Just to sit down there, turn up Fox News up to 80, just be like, take me out.
Done.
Take me out of this
Did
life,
it.
dude.
Did
Sean Hannity, take me out of this life.
Take him home. Send him home, Tucker.
Tell me about the immigrants one more time, Sean.
Yeah. It's a weird way to go, to turn to like AM radio to die. Like Fox conservative.
Yeah.
To just be angry before you die. To just be like an old person just watching Fox News and be like, do you believe what they're doing now?
Yeah.
It's a fucked up thing that our political party does to humans.
Well, it's going away. Dude, I'm telling you, once they start giving, and I'm sounding I'm tooting my own horn, once they start doing widespread like mushroom therapy and all that shit on people.
That'll never happen.
Oh, dude, they're doing it.
They're just giving mushrooms to who?
Oh, terminal. It's legalized in Canada. Canada, if you're terminal.
It's legal in Canada. That doesn't mean it's...
Huh?
What?
You can now. It's legal just for terminal.
No,
people.
I know. I'm saying you said it's when they get it widespread.
Oh, it will be, dude. I'm telling you.
Like it's just gonna be like
it'll be
everybody's taking mushrooms.
OxyContin was widespread for terminal patients, so it's like it'll be larger. It'll be like say like widespread meaning like 30% of people with terminal diagnoses go. That's pretty fucking widespread.
All right.
Compared to now, and it'll probably.
I thought you just meant widespread like in people.
No. I'm talking about like it's like a treatment. So when you get geezers, once like that whole shit's gonna go away because like people are gonna start like approaching death of like in like a real kind of almost metaphysical way where they're like Fox News will just be like, dude, fucking please pause.
Yeah.
Actually, let me check Tucker. All right. Back to
Well,
fucking.
that's what I was thinking. But all right. You know, I thought that way. But
So yeah, I think, I don't know. Who knows, man? Or it'll just be WAP till you're dead. You'll be like, oh fuck, you just Beyonce.
somebody with the WAP thing was like, I can't believe so many people are angry about this. Like, what do you care? And it's like, look, no one would ever care if it wasn't anointed like it was some fucking feminist achievement.
Yeah.
Like where everyone was like, wow, kick ass. It's like, it's fucking weird.
Well, it's also
It'd be fine if they were just like, hey, look at these whores.
Yeah.
Everybody would be like, sweet, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Whores rule. Whore shit rules. Song's catchy.
Yeah, it's
Great.
not like someone walked into a strip club and was like, Jesus Christ, shut this off.
yeah. Someone was like, look how great this dance is.
And it's also
This
like
art.
It's not a neutral act to like show people your naked body and like pump that out. It has a charging effect on people. Why do people care? It's like because it's built into our biology to freak out.
Yeah.
We see fat fucking titties shaking around. It's like it's going to
some
get a
guy
reaction.
like at work.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, like, why
going
are they
about your day?
Why are they freaking out? It's like, I don't know. Maybe someone has a fucking 12-year-old daughter. They're like, fuck, man. Now they're watching this shit too. I'm already feel like I'm losing control of like trying to be like, no, check this out. And now I got to contend with this. It's like, of course they're freaking the fuck out. They're trying to keep someone on the straight and narrow. That's the exact uniform you'd wear to go get beaten by your boyfriend. That's like the shit you'd be doing, and then some fucking guy slugs you in the face because he's like, I thought you were texting. You're like, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
That's
You're saying the dudes you'll attract with that
will
life
fucking hit you.
are gonna be dudes that are gonna be doing moves to you.
More likely, we'll be doing like down back B, fucking little slide.
Yeah, combos.
If you walk around like that, typically it won't be awesome stuff that's happening. Just is the fucking facts, dude. You will be objectified.
Yeah.
You're literally objectifying yourself, first of all.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those things where it's like, knock yourself out, but people are going to be like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? The same reason people like, your podcast is trash. I'm like, I know. I know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be over here like, well, you got to think. It's crap.
It's junk.
It's crap.
All right,
I'm
let's wrap
showing
it.
you my ass. It's all day. I'm shaking, dude.
I don't like when you
You're
put
ma-
it. I
you're
don't like when you
Shane-
put down the podcast like that. Let's
You're
end
Shane
this
the
show.
Stallion. I'm fucking Cardi. I'm
Shaney B, dude. You're Matt the
I'm
Stallion.
I'm Matt the Stallion. We
Yeah.
should start
Didn't she
making
just
out
get
right
shot?
now.
I think her boyfriend shot her.
What?
Right?
I think that
Who
was a
got shot in the
mistake.
foot?
It wasn't her boyfriend, Megan. It was a rapper named Tory Lanez.
He shot her
in the foot.
Yeah, she got shot.
in the
Yeah,
toe.
Recently?
yeah, the lady you were
Yeah.
saying bad things would happen.
See what I said?
She got fucking shot. Yeah.
Hey, man, I wish you a speedy recovery, but
Yeah. Those medical bills.
pull your sweatpants up, man. Fucking
Yeah.
cover that hiney.
You're exactly right. All right. Thank you for listening.
we hit an hour,
We did
dude.
it. Matt,
That was you, dude.
you carried an episode.
That was
Congratulations.
You
on
were like,
that.
Matt, put that fucking notebook
Nah,
away.
that was me just
Crack open your heart.
handing the ball to Jerome Bettis and letting him those thick thighs through the line of scrimmage.
Escape physical danger.
Though now the thing we need to talk about is broker fees.
Dude,
So, guys, big news coming this way.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Tune in, but stay tuned. Big things happening. The big news is I'm moving upstairs.
Oh. You can stomp up there, too.
Oh, I'm stomping.
You're going to be
dude.
stomping, dude.
When I hear them loud, because I'm going to let them have this. I'm going to give them this sound. Tommy loves this fucking sound bar.
Yeah.
If it's too noisy,
Yep.
I'm going to get a broom.
Hey.
Say, keep it down.
You should drop down like a rope ladder from the back window.
I'll see if I can drill a hole through the ceiling.
That would be ideal.
Yeah, you should see if there's any good vents.
You
You
should start wiring these boys. See how they really feel about me.
True.
I bet behind my back.
You could leave a bug.
I bet behind my back, Chris and Tommy are real sneaky little fucks.
You could find out for sure. You could put this all to rest. You
I'm-
could bug this apartment.
I'm
instantly.
sure they're conspiring against me.
Once you move upstairs,
Yes, he's been in our episodes. We're decking all their users. Yes, all their listeners, all the users and listeners. Once we've got all his listeners, we'll abandon
you
him.
think that's the
That's
plan?
That's how those two.
You got to
operate.
bug this place, dude.
I'm beginning the bugging process shortly.
Be easy. Just one tape recorder. Come down once a day. Take the tape out.
Yep.
Put another one in.
I should just install a CCTV, just a camera up there.
you can get something off the internet you can like put it in one of these pictures, And they'll
No, I
never
mean
see
just
it.
a very noticeable like 7-Eleven, a 7-Eleven camera at all
Security
times,
footage?
and then have a remote access to it, so I can move it. Like if Chris sits down, I can zoom.
You do need a control center up there.
I need to control. I need to keep an eye on them. I need to know what's happening.
You need full audio. Video would be nice, like you're saying. Just a constant shot, just a up from above
See
shot.
what they're up to.
We
One
could
of the
Truman Show Stuff Island.
We could.
Record all the security cam footage and put it on the Patreon.
Yes.
That would be pretty nice. 24-hour podcast would be nasty. I mean, I think that might be kind of disrespectful to the art of podcasting, but if you
The
did
art of
24
podcasting
hour-
is very.
the art of podcasting,
It's
dude.
important.
I live for the art.
Sorry,
the art
guys.
form.
I didn't take my alpha brain today. I'm not as sharp as I usually am.
You're sharp as hell. You're talking about spying on these guys.
I got to spy on my friends.
Yeah, you gotta check them out. Oh, you didn't have your tobacco, dude.
I have tobacco.
You have tobacco
I
in
have.
nicotine in you?
The stock is low though. We're towards the
Really?
Yeah, we're towards the end. What are you saying?
Yeah. Dude, me and Sean went to fucking hell and high water, dude.
I know. I appreciate it.
I
guys.
put in a gas station near me because I got it in my head. I have girl brain when it comes to navigating. You were like, there's a rest stop on the
about
way
4 rest stops.
from where I leave from Sean's though. On the way from my house, there's 2, I think.
There's
2 or
only
3.
3 at
Lombardi.
least.
On the way from my house,
You
there's 2,
could
and
have
then the
easily
Lombardi.
hit the Vince Lombardi.
There's 2 before Lombardi.
We
Lombardi,
did.
that was the one we hit. Didn't
Lombardi
have.
did not have it.
So I hit 2 on the
Supply
way up
chain
here.
Shot.
The what?
Supply chain is shot right now.
I think
Yeah.
there's a Harding. I think there's a
I
Roosevelt.
think so.
There's
2 of them were
Woodrow
shut
Wilson.
down.
Wilson. That's
Or
what I
one
was
shut
saying.
down. The other one I passed on the way to Sean's, and then I got girl brain. I was like, what if I made up a thing in my head? I was like, I don't think they sell that in New York. Did they sell that?
They don't sell.
Okay,
it.
so that's
Otherwise,
true.
I'd get it.
Well, I thought maybe it's like $40 too.
No. They don't sell fruity fucking tobacco
In New York, you'd think they'd be selling only fruity
I
tobacco
think it'd be
around
nothing
here.
but fruity stuff. Everybody up here is lighting the loafers, dude. Everybody up here is.
The whole
makes me
city would
sick.
fall apart. If they gave them a fruity option,
Yeah, that's what happened.
the whole city would just fall apart.
The mayor had to come in and say no more fruity stuff.
Yeah, well, he was not. The mayor wasn't very fruity, I'll say.
Who? Wilhelm?
No, yeah, Wilhelm was
Wilhelm.
not. Oh, no, wait, de Blasio is the.
De Blasio. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking of the
That's right.
governor.
No, Cuomo was the mayor.
Not fruity.
Was the mayor?
Okay, he's a mayor.
Yes, you were correct.
He got fired for not being fruity.
Not being. He was too straight.
He was very straight. He was very straight. He made no he made no things about it, dude. If he saw a butt, he'd be like, "Yes, please."
There's something pretty admirable about that.
It's a guy.
As long as he didn't cross the line.
Well, that's his Italian culture. That's the thing.
If grabbing butts is all he did,
Pinching,
please.
dude. I was on a plane the other day, and that was like, there was something saying like, oh no, it was assaulting a whatever. They're saying like assaulting like a airline employee is a federal offense. And I was like, all right.
You can get jail time for grabbing a
I
stewardess's
think
cheeks.
it's butt. I think it's dude. Back then, it used to be you would
You
hop
used to
on a
be able to
plane.
fully
Hop on a
assault
plane,
them.
fire up the you'd be like, let's chief. You'd fire up a cigarette or a cigar, and then every single like you'd see a hot chick, you'd be like, oh, it's so tight I can pinch her butt right
Dude,
now.
they had like weight limits on stewardesses.
What?
Yes, they had to be hot. Shit used to rock, dude.
God damn, dude.
Now we have nothing but fucking units.
Guy
Just sky units.
and gay
fat.
dudes.
Homosexual men, I prefer.
They're very
They're
yeah,
great.
They're good. They get a little sassy sometimes. Sometimes they get an
Yeah.
attitude. If they oppose you,
You back in coach? Yeah, probably.
true.
Up where I'm at, they can't get enough of me.
They
They're
would
going-
probably lay in your bed.
They would lay with me.
If you're like, lay with me.
In my head, yes.
If you just Squid Games them.
I said, get me a hot towel and lay with me.
Is that what first class is like? You just wear a mask on there and you're like, lay down with me.
Yes.
It's like, I can't, but if you don't, you'll definitely be killed.
Yeah, we could do that.
What?
We could do that to them.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and the first class people. Matt, I'm first class.
I know.
You're second.
Sometimes I upgrade.
Sometimes you
Last
get the
minute.
upgrade.
Sometimes I upgrade at the last minute. If
That's
it's
a
less
nice
than
treat.
$60, I'll upgrade and I just sit
Get
there.
a
and,
little
like,
Delta Comfort.
little comfort.
Comfort's
I
nice.
thought they'd let me like do my Patriot beak, but they still will get you.
What do you mean?
Like, I'll
stick
bust the
to-
nose out.
Yeah.
Come on, you got to give it to me.
They've been letting me slide quite
Dude,
a bit.
well, if
but
you're
I-
in bed, it's
yeah,
like,
you're in
fuck.
bed. That's like, don't tread on me.
Yeah,
You know,
For
Don't-
sure.
Don't bet on me.
yeah. Don't do that. Don't bet on me, dude. But yeah, man, that's good that you've been flexing that on them.
But anyway, this fucking
Oh, yeah.
broker,
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
I got to pay him a month's rent. I got to pay a security deposit first, maybe second month rent,
and a broker fee.
I've never
To
heard
move
of that.
upstairs is like $10,000.
The listing agent, it's a down payment for a house. The listing agent, sorry.
It's fine. That's what happens when you live in the Big Apple.
That's
man.
true. That's true.
You know,
But I will say this. That's true.
Matt, I will say this:
What are you going to say?
people that don't live in the Big Apple don't get it.
You don't get, I mean, there's always so
the
much
price
going
you
on.
pay for basically living in a closet
That's true.
just to pursue your art and live in the bustle.
That's true.
You like the bustle?
City Slicker.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. We really need a guest.
We
on
were
this
moving.
podcast.
We were moving, dude.
We
You
had
just
such a
halted this
flow.
podcast. You just halted this podcast. We were flying.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry.
Here's what I was gonna say, dude. I was a
Fucking
realtor.
thing. I would need to look you in the eyes.
I was a realtor. All right.
Yes.
Listing agent always pays the fees.
That's what I thought.
Buyer never pays, dude.
What would be the point? Why would I have to pay for him to do them a service?
I'm telling you,
It makes no sense.
You should contact a lawyer.
He also was like, "I'll knock off $300 if you pay me cash."
What?
I might write a check to spite him
Oh,
for the
dude.
tax purposes.
Call the IRS. And
I
be like,
will.
I'm
I'll
writing
report
this man a
fucking
check.
guy.
That's crazy.
I will tell him I'm gonna file this in my taxes.
Yeah. First of all, big.
Just so we're clear.
Yeah, and the memo will be like, oh, by the way, we have been in a 20-year war and we do need all of our tax money, so please don't try to evade the tax system.
Exactly.
The U.S. tax system. Dude,
Especially
we've been at
now
war.
with everything going on.
Yeah, dude. With the
To try
supply
to
chain,
evade taxation is dog shit.
I pay extra. I tip.
That's good.
I tip the government.
You tip the
when
government.
they refund me, I'm like, no, please, I insist.
Yeah. Didn't you
Keep
just
it.
smash your car in a pothole? There goes their tip. They lost their tip this year.
No, it's all right. It's still.
It's time they fix those
I went
holes.
through it slow, dude. 'Cause
Where was it?
It was water, dude. Fucking Newark. We stopped off. First of all, I live to serve. You tell me like, yo, let's get some skull. I'm like, dude, Sean, we're getting this. I put in gas station near me, so I started thinking. I was like, fuck, dude. There's not going to be any things, and they're hitting me with like the nearest gas stations in the Bronx, and I'm like, they don't sell it in New York.
No.
So I had my last ditch effort in New Jersey, in Newark, and this place was called like National Mechanica or something.
No
It was
chance.
and I was like, the fuck? So it took us to like an industrial. It was just a cul-de-sac kind of, but it was like an
crazy.
industrial park. We waited in truck traffic, dude. We were in traffic with trucks, couldn't see what was going on. Then we pulled
This
up
was
to,
all
like,
to try to get the skulls?
all to get the skulls, dude. Dude, and at one point I was like, I wouldn't abandon ship. Sean was trying to cut. He was trying to cut loose.
Absolutely not. I would
Sean was
have
like,
died.
dude, get the fuck out of here. I was like, Sean, I'm seeing this.
I'm
too.
an addict too, Shane. I know you need that nicotine.
No,
I
Sean.
would have.
He's been real
Nicotine.
fucking something lately, dude.
What the heck? I'm sure. I'm standing with
I'm
you.
going to
right
start
now.
bugging him, too.
You might have to.
Congratulations. You just got on the bugged surveillance list. I need to know everything you're saying about me.
No, we
I
were
only
stuck.
say nice things about you.
We were stuck, dude. We were stuck, and every time I'd look to turn around, I'd be like, I think we could make a U-turn. A truck would just be like, "Nyah," and just calm down. I'm like, dude, we're gonna die.
Yeah,
So
it
we
was
had- we
hell.
What an honorable death, though.
Oh, for
Trying
sure,
to secure the skulls,
for sure.
the citrus.
The triple pack of citrus, dude.
Dying for a triple pack of citrus.
Dude, just by getting crushed by a truck.
Just getting leveled.
Dude, we were next. You know where the flammable trucks, like that you see them on the highway, and like they have a thing like a decal that's like this truck will kill everyone if it gets hit. We were next to where they stack those things up. So it was a flammable truck yard where they said it was a gas station. It was just Luther Corp. It was just like an industrial plant. So we got stuck back
There was
here.
probably some skull around.
It was nothing to be
But
found.
not citrus.
I'd have to
Those
shake
boys-
down some driver. I'd have to send the boy out to the lots.
Lot
dude.
lizard.
You would have had to shake some truckers down. 'Cause there was a lot of truckers, dude.
Would you have tugged for citrus?
Yeah.
You would have tugged the guy to secure me my citrus.
For you, Shane, I'd do anything.
Thank you, bro. See, this is the type of attitude I deserve.
Yeah, we
that
got
was hell.
And then we pulled through.
You're
and-
a fucking Judas.
really?
If anybody betrays me,
What
it
the
will
hell?
be Sean, dude. Sean is a
Really?
true Judas.
I'm a revolutionary.
No, I'm a revolutionary, dude.
No, you're Chairman Shane, and
No,
I'm a
you're
revolutionary.
Judas. I am the
Come
chairman.
on. I'm not Judas.
You're Judas. In the
I would
Black
never
Messiah.
backstab you.
We should make you head of security.
We
I'd
will
be
make
great
you head
head
of security. That's what Judas did, dude.
I know.
Yeah, I can't believe he betrayed Jesus, dude.
Judas?
I mean, it's all part of the plan, obviously.
I might have
but-
said it 1,000 times. I forgive Judas.
Yeah, that's good. When'd you do that?
Even when I was a young boy.
He was up.
He
That's
fucking killed himself. He was pretty fucking regretful.
true. And you have to. People also do forget he was up against the Roman Empire. Pretty scary stuff. wasn't people just being like, hey, come on, knock that off. But it's also, that's the age-old question. It's the Son of God, too. So it's like the Roman Empire seems scary, but nothing compared to the formless one.
Yeah, but he also set it up, dude. It was his plan.
Oh, really?
It's God's plan.
True. He's just a karmic actor for sure.
Yeah.
Don't get me into mysticism, dude.
So
how we're all
God created Judas a certain way.
Yeah.
And Judas did it. Exactly what needed to be done in order for Jesus to die for our sins.
Yeah, but we have free will. Someone would have got Jesus. They were going to get Jesus one way or the other.
He needed to die for our sins.
Yeah.
Anyway, Judas felt pretty bad about it and killed himself.
That's one rendition. And also the whole other idea, people think Christ is coming back. There's also the idea of Christ consciousness. We're all going to reach that level, and that will be the true second coming. 1,000. We'll reach a calibratable level of consciousness at 1,000.
Do you think you're close?
No, nowhere near. I would never take that valor, dude. Over anything under 200 is pure negativity. So you get to level 200
of what?
Of level of consciousness.
There's a statistic for this?
Yeah, dude, it's drawn out. David Hawkins. He's a PhD. He's a doctor.
I'm asking.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not doubting.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, dude, this is people are going to try to push back against this, but they haven't researched consciousness. They don't know. But you can calibrate it. But the problem is you calibrate it with muscle testing. So it's like, hold my arm out.
Yeah.
Ask me if I'm gay.
Are you
push
gay?
Down a little bit. Obviously not. My arm didn't move. If
really?
I was gay, you push down.
Hold on, let me see
2 fingers. If I was, that's what happens to your arm.
Hold on, wait. Are you gay?
2-finger test. 2-finger test, dude. 2-finger test.
2 fingers for me?
2-finger on the wrist. 2-finger on the wrist.
These are my strong ones, dude. Watch out.
Wrist. I'm not even moving.
Yeah, is it?
2-finger test. That's the idea of muscle. That's how he came about it. So he would be like,
if you have weak shoulders, you're gay?
Yeah, pretty much. It holds up. The theory holds up, dude.
Got a little rowdy on that one.
What if you have weak
That's
shoulders?
how straight the Nazis were. They're like, we're not gay at all.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude. So right now, the world at Jesus' time, the world calibrated at like 150. It was
Yeah, they're all little tiny guys with small arms.
Yeah,
so
totally.
you're saying the jackeder we get, the closer to Christ we get.
It depends what's inside of you. It all depends. You can be as jacked as you want. If I get your weak spot,
You can be gay.
It's like, say you had like your spleen was fucked up. You could be like The Rock, dude. You could be jacked.
Yeah.
But if I notice your spleen's bad and I'm touching your spleen and push down on your arm, no matter how strong you are, according to this applied kinesiology, your arm will drop. You know the tennis player who got banned from Australia?
Yeah.
Apparently he went to his doctor who realized he had a gluten allergy, put a piece of bread to his stomach, and his arm dropped.
So this guy's dealing in pure witchcraft. This guy's dealing in absolute bullshit.
There's people who think if you go on YouTube, there's people who think it's the shit. Like you can check your organs and like if you have a fucked up spleen,
Just put a piece of bread on your gut.
oh, my arm would fucking.
Oh,
I would dude. If I had gluten on me, and it's just natural level of resistance. You're not trying to resist.
So wait, it's Djokovic. Novak? No, what's his name? Novak Djokovic?
People are on his ass for it. Trying to say he's anti-science.
Somebody put a piece of bread on him, and he was like,
the doctor, dude. I put a piece of bread on his belly, and they did the muscle test, and his arm was he's a tennis player, dude.
yeah, he's jacked.
They put that on his belly?
You'd like him. He's a big, tall guy.
I like that boy,
very
man.
Good.
I like what he's
and
all
he stood
about.
his ground in Australia. They tried to put him in a concentration camp. They really did.
I had boots on the ground at the Canadian trucker protest. Some dude hit me up and was like,
nice.
I'm going to go and let you know if it's like they said. He said it was peaceful as hell, 2.2 million people.
I was with Ryan Long 2 nights ago. And he was like, my boys are going to the trucker rally.
To see what's up?
Sick. He's like, just to get hammered.
That's
for
pretty sick.
truckies.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be fucking nice.
But yeah, man. Yeah, we're actually, the level of consciousness has been rising. We finally broke above the 200. So the world as a whole has pushed into the positive space. But we have a long way to go. The intellect ranks around 400, then you get past the intellect, and then about 1,000. That's you don't even want that. Tell me, I'll be honest. You don't want that. People don't realize when you get enlightened, it's actually there's the moments before it are terrifying and agonizing. According to people who have done it.
You almost got enlightened on your mushroom trip. You said.
No,
I
I don't.
Christ's message was given to you.
I did have a little
So you were probably around 800.
I got a taste of it.
Bumped up to.
I got a taste. I got right back down to my little 240, bro.
240 is nice.
240 is nice. That's a good, That's why everyone just talks about enlightenment, dude. I'm just trying to salvage my
Trying
soul,
to get
dude.
through today.
Salvaging my soul, dude.
What's consciousness? What is it? What does it entail?
I think it's just awareness, basically. It's just a basic awareness.
Of what?
Phenomenon. Just everything. Just a basic awareness. That's all it is. Then there's content and notices content, and then it either attaches to it or just lets it pass. Pretty simple. Simple stuff. But, you know, you get guys like O'Connor saying it's just some stuff that, like, you know, it's a meta phenomenon.
His consciousness might be fucking 10.
He might be below 200.
He is a damn
you gotta muscle test these guys, make sure the caliber above 200.
I got in a fight with him yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are bickering?
No, we didn't get in a fight. He was mad that I was calling him Dr. Sponge.
Why were you calling him Dr.? I'm like, yeah, we got in a fight. You were just antagonizing him.
I said his new name was Dr. Adolf Sponge.
Why did you call him Dr. Adolf Sponge?
Because
what the fuck?
I mean, imagine all right, imagine if I said, Matt, your name's Dr. Adolf Sponge, and your response was, obviously you are Dr. Adolf Sponge.
Yeah, I mean, dude, but that's older brother. That's like intense older brother training. You can't
Dr. Adolf Sponge.
You can't show weakness. But
yeah, the second someone's like, you're Dr. Adolf, you're like, now you're definitely
Dr. Adolf Sponge.
I offered him 50 G's to legally change his name to Dr. Adolf Sponge.
I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do it right now.
You'll legally change your name?
Easily.
And your wife?
Yeah, she'd be Mrs.
She'll
Sponge.
be Mrs.
She would be down in a heartbeat.
She'd be Mrs. Sponge.
We're about to do renovations, bro. She'll be Mrs. Sponge if she needs to be Mrs. Sponge.
But then you'd be related to O'Connor. Pardon me, Dr. Adolf. The Honorable Dr. Adolf Sponge.
I have to update my Ancestry.com.
How nice is that name,
Oh,
dude?
my God.
I think it's the best name of all time.
It honestly, dude.
Dr. Adolf Sponge.
That might be the best. Where'd you cook that up from?
I don't know, man.
That's
just hanging out.
So that's something Reason can't
These are
produce.
stuff that come.
That's something Reason can't
Alpha
produce.
Brain.
Exactly.
I'm popping Alpha Brain.
You been popping ABs?
I mean, I'm on a high level right now.
So that's something, dude, when you get up to the levels of consciousness, 300, you go above the 2s, you get into 3s, then you get into 400s, the intellect, dude. People think that's the end, but the intellect
I think a lot of those intellects are fucking jerk-offs.
That pretty much, in the
I don't
grand
like those
scheme of
guys.
levels of consciousness, they tap out. You're up around 600. When you're dealing with like the quantum mind, like you're dealing with the stuff that just pops to you. No amount of intellect can just make a thing pop into your head, dude. You have to be open for that. Dr. Adolf Sponge might be the best nickname in the world.
That's how it came to me. I was playing FIFA and I was like,
Yeah. So a lot of great scientific insights come out of nowhere, and science can't explain
I
that.
said, Eureka. I've found it.
Where would the whole thing come at once, or were you like, Dr.
I think it was Sponge. We were calling him the Sponge.
Why the sponge?
He was complaining that the sponge smelled, and I think I said, "You're a sponge." and then somehow it morphed into Dr. Adolf Sponge.
That's hilarious.
It is, but
I mean, you've hit
it's
him.
an upgrade turd, dude. Dr. Adolf Sponge is better.
You've hit him with some hard fucking.
If people start screaming out Adolf when he gets on stage, that could be a funny goof. Adolf.
Oh my God. Dude.
But that's a mean goof. I don't want that to happen.
Just having people scream Adolf when he goes on stage. You imagine being in the crowd, not knowing anything,
And then
like,
someone
Adolf,
starts-
Adolf.
Adolf.
5 people yell Adolf, and he has to go.
That's not my name. Fuck.
Oh, that's so good.
Dr. Adolf Sponge.
You can't keep that inside yourself.
I couldn't. And he's going to be mad I said this.
Didn't you put it on your Instagram yesterday?
I did, but
Yeah.
he was drinking.
Oh,
I always ask. I would never post without asking.
got you. Can I post it?
I say, can I send this? Because if you have a problem with it, I will not do that. to you.
True.
That's important.
But he consented.
Yeah. He was
How
like,
long
"It's
does
funny."
consent last?
He was drunk, so I took advantage of it.
you were in
Yeah, I was
an
like,
unlawful.
Come on, man. Come on. Let me post it. He's like, fine. I don't care.
Oh
The
man,
next day, yesterday, he was grumpy with me.
really?
He was grumpy. He was tired, though. He had a long night.
Yeah.
And then he took it out on me.
He's
He was
boozing.
grumpy. Yeah.
He's
I was
boozing.
chirping at him all day.
Were
'Cause
you?
we watched both football games. So he was laying here. I was just sitting there.
You were upright. You
Just
were
going,
just
Chris,
chipper?
what's up? What's going on with you, man?
Oh.
For about 5-6 hours straight.
So he was riding out a hangover.
Yeah, and he was upset because his buddies lost Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Those are his close friends from the Kansas City Chiefs.
I will be honest. I was rooting against them.
Yeah, everybody was cheering for the Bengies.
That fucking Gardini put me
The
on to that
Bengals.
cold ass white boy, bro.
Cold ass white boy.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Joe Shiesty.
He's nice.
I like that.
I like Matt Stafford though. I'm cheering for the Rams. It'd
Real-
be cool.
I
It'd be
figured you'd
cool
be
to see
cheering for the
Joe
Rams.
Burrow win.
I am.
I do
cheering.
like Joe Burrow. In fact,
Yeah.
I get the get myself. But
For some reason I figured you'd cheer for the Rams.
you would like Stafford.
Yeah,
he's a good bro.
dude too.
He fucking wallowed in misery. He was in fucking Detroit his whole career. He was a Detroit Lion, putting up numbers, getting zero help. His team always sucked.
Yeah.
Now he gets 1 year off that team and he takes a team to the Super Bowl.
God damn.
You got to cheer for that guy.
Yeah,
Joe
that's-
Burrow's got plenty of time left. He'll
True.
win.
Yeah, he's a youngster. He's a.
I'd be
very
happy to
youngster.
see him win, though. But the second everybody starts calling you cool, you're not
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it could create a monster if he doesn't get humbled in the bowl. Be
Yeah.
a healthy thing for a young boy to get humbled in
Yes,
the bowl.
to be humbled like this.
Give an old dog who grinded it out the bowl.
Let him have a bite. But
fair.
Burrow went through some adversity. He was at Ohio State and he had
Buckeye.
Yeah, and he transferred because he wasn't getting respect. And he went to LSU and won a Heisman. So
Jesus Christ.
respect for that.
That's pretty.
You
sick.
know,
Yeah,
that's
but
cool.
there's something about an old man, dude, just lumbering around in Detroit.
yeah. And Stafford was at Georgia first, who's always second fiddle in the SEC.
Yep.
Then he gets picked up by fucking the Detroit Lions. You just gotta live in Detroit for fucking 20 years.
Yeah, he got that draft pick and went, huh?
Dude, that's a tough draft pick. That's the worst. That's the worst one. Whoa, get that in the mic.
You, let me hear that.
The fucking other one was better. Guard dog, I gotta take it easy on you. I've been grinding you down a little.
No, you haven't.
How's your
All right,
gears?
good,
How are your
good.
gears?
Your gears
My
are
gears are good.
running solid.
Good.
We always gotta check your boys' gears.
True. You gotta check the boys' gears. You always you
well,
forget.
well.
You don't realize to what level people were psychologically tortured growing up. So you don't know what people's comfort zone is.
I had to have a chat with Dr. Adolf about it yesterday.
They're like, let me know if I'm going too
I
much.
could tell yesterday he like genuinely hated me.
Well, you were forged in the absolute flames. You had older sisters.
Yeah, I mean
You were
that's
forged in the psychological flames.
psychological gay hell. They
yeah,
just hit you with just like, are you gay?
yeah.
Not like guys, are you gay?
No,
It's
yeah.
coming from a woman.
Black women are very, very good at convincing you you're gay. Brittany hits me every now and again.
Really?
She gets
What does
me.
she hit you with? What are
She
you
did-
doing that's fruity?
Nothing. She'll just stop. Literally, I'll be at home straight as hell, dude. I'm like grabbing her ass and stuff, telling her like I love
Yeah.
those titties. She'll be like, I'm pretty sure you're bi, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I fucking love titties.
I love titties too much.
My bae hits me with that too sometimes.
Girls want you to
Girls
be. They're
want you to be
breaking you
gay.
down.
They
They're
want to
testing
peg you too. Girls want to peg you.
They do. They absolutely
They
do.
definitely want to peg you.
Dude, every night when
That's
I'm
the
sleeping,
only time I'll hit a lady.
When?
when they
If
try
she
to
tries to peg me.
you would hit her.
You want
Strike
to
her?
act like a man, you get treated like a man.
Yeah, guard dog. With the sound effects after the joke.
After the slam dunk.
After a
dude.
dunk, a little showboat, a little. Yeah, get the.
I'd like a soundboard now that I think about it.
Yeah,
You
a couple.
should.
Woo.
A couple
Dude.
whoos, a couple beep-beep-beep-beeps.
Yeah, we don't need the horn. The horn's played.
Sorry.
True. But dude, here's what happens when you're sleeping. When you're married, here's what happens. They stay up at night, dude, and they got an eye on that fucking bolt.
Mm.
They got an eye on that cake hole, dude. All night. I catch her all the time. I'll be sleeping and wake
like
up.
Gollum.
And she'll just have one eye on that cake hole. They're like Gollum, dude. They're just creeping
just
towards
Gollum. Just why shouldn't it?
Let me penetrate him for once. Yeah. The hell. I was having fucking straight ass sex dreams, dude. Get off me.
Yes. I haven't had a straight ass sex dream in a while.
Yeah, I haven't.
Probably because
either.
my girlfriend's been around. I've been having sex.
True. Yeah, I had one.
God, that gets old real quick, doesn't it?
Having sex? Oh God,
God.
dude.
What a fucking chore that shit's become.
Yeah, after a while.
God.
Yeah, if I'm even a little bit tired anymore, I'm like, we can always do this later.
Yeah,
Now that
later.
I know, for some reason, I didn't think I could hold semen inside me for more than 2 days. I can hold it in for a while now.
I've been telling you that.
Yeah, you have been. You have been.
Yeah.
You have
I
been.
used to be good about it. I used to not whack a lot.
Dude, We switched. We Freaky Friday'd our sex drives.
Now I'm whacking.
Dude, we Freaky Friday'd.
True. When did we do that?
I don't know.
When did we touch?
We must have touched, dude.
Something must have touched.
It must have. What I'm trying to think on it. We were on a Friday.
Florida trip must have been something.
Oh yeah.
Could have been a bit of a we did something.
When my wedding ring flew off.
When your wedding ring fell off.
It might have.
I picked it up. I kept that, by the way.
Nice.
I lied and said I couldn't
That's
find it.
the ring, dude.
I pawned it, dude.
It's worth it.
It'd be sick to have done that.
That'd be awesome.
If you found out I was that much of an insane
Nothing
person,
would change.
everything would change.
If you
dude.
like, I sold your ring, I'd be like, it's understandable.
True. You're a little fucking weirdo. You do.
I almost stole Ari's boots.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a pair of Red Wings, dude, at the club, and I was like, "Sean, are these yours?" He's like, "No." And I looked around. I was checking the size of them. And he was like,
dude.
I was checking the size. He's like,
Could
"Yo,
be
they're my
mine.
boots." And I'm like, "Oh, here you go." Instantly, he was like, "Were you gonna steal them?" I was like, "I was seeing what size they were."
True. He schemes too.
He
Yeah,
he
that's
res-
karma
I
though, because he stole bowling shoes. That's why he wasn't wearing the boots.
Oh, true.
At that point, I became an agent of karma. I was just kind of like, I should take these. I mean, dude, I thought
Should've.
someone left behind boots. That was like, I'm not just gonna leave these. If I see a good pair of Red Wings, bro,
Yeah.
and no one's claiming them, I would have asked the club. But all of a sudden, he caught me flipping the tongue down. And I was like, what size you? He's like, what size you anyway? I was like, 11.5. He's like, these actually are.
Ooh.
They would have been a sweet score, dude. Just a medieval crime, dude. Just stealing somebody's
Stealing
boots.
That was like the biggest come up you could have.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, allegedly that's how Gettysburg started. Was they were like, we got to get these shoes, dude. There's a shoe factory down here. Fucking 20,000 dudes got shot.
That was an embarrassing moment in my personal history of just like flipping the tongue down on someone's boots. I'm like, oh, here you go.
Oh, I found them.
Instantly,
Why
he was
the
like,
fuck
"Were you
would
about
you
to
be
take
checking the size?
You couldn't take these."
I was
like,
trying to narrow down whose they were. Yeah, I don't steal like that. I've never
I
stolen.
would have stolen this lost. I'm a big lost and found head, so I wouldn't steal. I would never like just take somebody's stuff. If something's in lost and found, I certainly will help myself.
Yes,
I've been doing that since high school.
I think that's fair.
I had 2 graphing calculators.
That's
I used to go to lost and found and just be like, "Yep, that's mine."
Yeah, see what games were on it.
Yeah.
Man, games were so
Drug
nice.
Wars.
on
Did you ever play
those.
Drug Wars?
No.
Dude, we had Drug Wars. It was the best game. It was just like a drop down text, and it'd be like, "Do you want to buy meth?" And I'd be like, "Yes."
Yes.
And you'd use money and you'd sell it. And every now and then the cops would get you. It was so sick,
That's nice.
so fun. Phoenix was the game.
Which one was that?
That was the spaceship.
Yeah.
That was a good game. Calculator games fucking rule.
Calculator games were very good.
Put
You're
in the
too young
answers.
to understand how sick that shit
Yeah,
was.
what'd you have?
He probably had a fucking Nintendo DS Switch or whatever these kids
My
have.
whole high school
iPad?
got iPads,
Jeez.
and they used to just smash them, throw them against the wall because everyone has them. It's like giving a bunch of Neanderthals, like
True.
Yeah.
and we just immediately they'd get jailbroken. They tried to block games. There'd always be an Indian kid that you'd like give your iPad to in computer class, and he would just stock you up.
Great bros, dude. People underestimate the value of a strong Indian bro.
And the
Yeah.
Indian bro also hacked the high school website and put like a naked picture of somebody on it for like a
Yeah,
couple
he loves
hours.
Bobs. He put Bobs.
Yeah,
He released them.
That's the flag, dude. He raised the
that is
flag.
the pirate flag.
He raised the flag, dude. Just put up some bobs on the website.
Yeah, Indian people rule.
Indian dudes.
My
fucking...
town has a large population of Indian people. The adults are very
Oh
upset
yeah,
about it.
that area.
Yeah.
That area you're in has a heavy Indian
It's
population.
a lot of senior citizen homes and Indian people.
I think there's a Hindu temple up there. I've been meaning to visit up around you. Might go check it out.
You should.
I'm about to.
That'd be nice to see.
Fuck
I'd
yeah,
like to
dude.
get in there.
I think that's going to be my move. When I move from Philadelphia, I'm going to move into a heavily populated Indian area.
A lot of where I'm at is heavily Indian.
I know.
I
populated.
think you're gonna have some gripes with that.
Nah, dude, I'm telling you. I would fit right in.
It's gonna be very stinky.
A lot of
It'll
my
smell.
boys in it. I fucking stink. I don't wear deodorant.
Yeah, but that's a
Nah.
strong one.
But you have a good white smell.
Sean, turn his mic off, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jesus,
Dude,
dude.
after what's going on with Rogan and Spotify right
yeah,
now,
dude, you're gonna fucking.
you're gonna fuck up the bag for all of us.
I'll cut this out. I'm sorry.
Please edit that. Sorry, Indians.
I'll edit this out.
Bleep yourself,
Sorry,
dude.
Indians.
You're gonna get me banned from the fucking Hindu
You
temple,
guys
dude.
smell great.
No, that is rough. The curry.
Stinky.
I make
It's
curry
rough.
all the time.
Yeah, but when you go out and other people are around it, it's really people don't like it.
Not me, dude. I love it. I love that smell.
I encounter it daily. It's
I wish.
rough.
I wish.
Somebody used
cumin. Is that the spice?
Yep.
To cook in that kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Destroyed my jackets, which are hanging in the kitchen. I got in an Uber. I got racist.
You did.
I was like, fucking Uber stinks. I can't believe it. It was me, dude. I got to the comedy club. I was like, damn, the Uber smelled so bad. My shit smells now. And then I came home and every jacket I had smelled like it. I was like, fuck, I'm a racist. What a story. Wow, what a great story.
Wow. I didn't wear deodorant one day, and my dad hit me with something like that. Where like we were in Chicago, and I had a rental car, and I just stunk. And he was like, "These rental cars, man, you get these guys renting them out. They're like stink, like these immigrant dudes rent them." And I was just kind of like,
immigrants.
Yeah, it's me, it's me,
it's you.
It's your son. It's your son, Paul. Your son doesn't want to have aluminum in his deodorant, Paul.
It's good. You want to get rid of that.
I just don't like to wear it at all. It's pointless. We got to bring back our stench, dude.
I like deodorant quite a bit.
I don't like it at all. It's just annoying. And like sometimes you get it and it burns your fucking armpits.
Yeah, that's no good.
I feel like it's not good. I feel like our armpits sweat for a reason. I feel like it's a bad idea to like.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like a fish just blocked its gills. Like I feel like we can't be doing that, dude. Something important's happening down here. We don't know what, but it's something important. Dude, the body, we don't evolve shit just because. Like this.
What about the appendix?
The appendix, apparently they're saying...
it was like the munch grass or something?
No, what the fuck was the appendix? It was... someone was saying when we take like a... so since would eat stuff and we would get like these horrible like food poisonings where we just like back in the day, we were made to just like unleash diarrhea all the time. They were saying your like gut flora chills in your appendix while we're doing like a big time like Mayday. A clear out, and then it pops back up. Yeah, it's like a little hidden tunnel for the gut flora.
Yes,
that's theory around the appendix right now.
I like that theory.
It's pretty strong.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, the body, we don't just evolve like shit for whatever reason. So our armpits should be sweating, should be stinking.
Yeah.
Think how many girls you don't get because they don't smell your pheromones, dude. Think I would have landed my wife if I wore deodorant all the time, dude? My wife saw me and knew it was on right away.
She smelled you.
Oh, the attraction was crazy, dude.
Tinder?
Yeah, dude. I keep her.
You guys met on Tinder?
Yeah, we did. Fuck. Met on Tinder.
That's nice.
Brought her to a show, dude.
You guys should try to be. I bet you could be in a commercial. No offense, based on your color of your skin.
Not taken, dude.
They'd be licking their chops.
Oh, to hear our tale?
Yes.
The ups and downs, dude. The final culmination.
I was watching a commercial the other day. I think it was Amazon or one of them. It was a interracial couple receiving a package and they were excited about it, and then they got the gat. They were deaf.
What?
They started.
They were a deaf interracial couple?
Yes, just in the commercial. It was nice.
Oh, imagine living next to them, being like sharing a wall with them, hearing that slam sesh.
When they were fucking.
You're like, dude, I think there's a fucking aardvark.
Think of the farts they're fucking uncorking in front of each other.
Yeah, you'd be calling. Like, I think there's an aardvark in the place next to me.
Something's in the walls. Damn, that would be nice. If hooking up with a deaf lady, you could just uncork farts the whole sex sesh.
Yeah, Sean, can you pull up deaf porn, please, so we can get some audio on that?
Yeah, hell,
can we show
never
porn audio? That's crazy.
Yeah, we probably can play the audio of porn.
Yeah, we play the audio porn. Just one. It's just a yin yang.
Google
twins.
deaf man coming.
Yeah, please. It's just a yin yang twins. It's Really? Can you get some audio?
Deaf guy cum shot. Here's deaf guy cum shot. Yes. I don't know if it's gonna have a
it's
good.
Alright, give it a shot.
Yeah, who cares?
Give it a cum shot.
Dadgummit.
What?
Ad.
There's a live cam with me. You see me in there?
You look good.
Let me see. Is he getting ready? Okay. Keep that away from the camera.
Ew, it's just a guy coming.
It's just silent. It's just a guy jerking his penis, dude. It's a guy silently jerking his penis.
Ew,
it's called
dude.
deaf guy
What the fuck, Sean? Here, put your arm out, dude. Ew, yeah, dude. What the fuck?
That was just a guy jizzing, dude. Silent.
I told you I wasn't sure. Wait.
I was trying to break down Billy and Spud. Did you see that?
I saw that.
In the group text, I was trying to break them.
They're on day 4, I think.
Did you get the audio?
Deaf Asian wife gets destroyed by BBC.
There we go.
Sounds like something I might
Yeah, cue up
actually
some
be
audio.
interested
I don't know what that stands for.
We might take a pause on this podcast.
I know.
What the heck?
Oh my god, we might have to go to our respective quarters.
We're gonna have to
dude.
go to our quarters.
And it's come out. We should react to it. Oh, fuck.
Like that girl. You ever see that girl on there?
Dude, I don't want to talk
Blimey, look at that
about. I
getting
don't want
fucked
to talk
there.
about that girl. Oh, that's so fucking hot. Oh,
It's so hot. Oh, she's getting fucking proper railed, isn't she?
I fucking can't stand
Yeah,
that.
that lady's disgusting.
She trapped me in once.
But
and
I think she repulses me. But yes, I've pleasured myself.
I
with
did
her.
once, dude. And I felt so dirty afterwards.
Oh, I'd love for someone to come touch my butthole like that. Just dominate me butthole.
Yeah,
When he's all rough, I'm rough
fucking
with
a
me.
pirate.
She is a pirate.
She is a pirate.
How's that lady
dude.
rose to such prominence?
It's pretty hot. Girls watching porn. It was hot.
That dude, I was on that a while
I know
ago.
you were. That's why I was pointing at you. This is me.
But
going,
she hot dogs, dude.
she's hot dog.
She's hot dogging it. You're not hearing what you're not liking what you're hearing?
I like what I'm seeing though. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
She's quite a beautiful woman, but she can't hear and she's not making any noise.
I mean, they're probably self-conscious about that.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh, here we go.
It's going in right now.
Is your phone super quiet?
Yeah.
You gotta blast it out.
For those of you at home, she's a thick Asian woman with a bushel of pubic hair.
Oh my, dude, send me that link.
Okay.
I might watch that tonight. It's always nice to celebrate after a long trip home. You know
With
how
a-
horny I get on the
yes.
drive home?
All that rattling shakes your
Oh my
dick
god,
and
it
nuts a
does,
little.
dude. Then you get home, you've been working all day, it's late.
Oh, what's more relaxing than a proper fucking jizz?
Oh fuck.
The proper wank.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Although I'm telling you, I've just been keeping it all inside. So I'm like, do I want to? I wait till I'm like physically. I'm like,
I wonder when Bill and Spud are gonna crack, dude.
That's a good. We should have a pool on that. We should do a
Spud's
Super Bowl.
Spud's soon.
Yeah,
I thought the pornography I sent in the group text today was gonna break them.
that could have.
They are claiming that God is with them, and that I mean, anytime I say stuff like that to William, he says, "Get behind me, Satan."
Yeah.
I'm like, Payman's not gonna let this slide.
Well, do you know Billy's full thing he wants to do?
Not grow his hair and not come for 90 days.
Yeah, not grow his hair,
cut his
not
hair.
come. Yeah,
No haircut for like 3 years, and then
he's been flirting with a 5G too.
I told him that.
He's been flirting. No, he's been flirting with a 5G right at the end of the 90-day no-fap. The thing I did.
Oh,
$5 grand.
I told him I was going to give him $5,000 if he didn't cut his hair for 3 years.
That's yeah.
I was gonna say, did you take him? Did you take him
And
up on that
facial hair was
wager?
included in that.
Oh, that's tough.
So he's going to have to grow his beard down to here and hair down.
He should do that. It's a solid investment.
I'll invest in that.
You know,
He
just
told
look
me it was easy money.
Nah, the beard's tough,
The
bro.
beard's going to be insane.
3 years of beard.
Yeah.
He's gonna look like Forrest Gump on the run.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
tough.
He is.
I can't believe there's no audio for deaf people
Can
coming.
I come in your ear? Is that what you're trying to
It's on
Deaf boy with mental
twinkcity.com.
issues on twinkcity.com. Deaf boy with mental issues moans like an animal when he comes. Twink City.
That might be our only
I think
option.
we're gonna have to look into that.
We'll save
So
that
I
for the
better-
page. We'll do some
okay.
research. Okay.
Yeah, let's make
I don't
sure
wanna
that's
give-
not some type of child pornography.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know about Twink
What
City.
type of issues are we talking? Can you look up mental disability porn?
Oh, for sure. Well,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
isn't that
allowed.
illegal?
That's got to be illegal.
That's got to be fucking
unless it's
illegal.
FUBU, unless it's by them, unless they're filming it.
For us, by us, that might
Yeah.
be. Or no, they might be like
Ferber?
18 to party. They might be 18 to party.
I think legally they're 18 to
Yeah,
party. There's no IQ test in pornography.
No, but like, you can't like. There's no like contractual stuff. Retarded pornography. I don't know if it has to be. I mean,
We've done it again, boys. We're striking gold on the podcast. I mean, where do these guys come up with this stuff?
These are important questions. There's levels of porn people didn't know.
That was
about.
Mullins. He's like each our like what's the word here for this? Where there's like an intellectual movement that happened at the same time. Like our podcasts all hit this. Come Town and Matt and Shane's both hit. What if retarded people were gay?
Oh yeah,
And this it was like
it's parallel.
it
Thinking.
opened the world.
It was parallel thinking.
I mean, it opened our entire. It was a renaissance. It was a podcast renaissance.
big time. That
You
was
know?
huge for the art form.
It was in massive.
That was a
for
big
the art.
moment. When they look back on podcasting history, they're going to
They're
look
gonna
back
say
like, and
how
then-
in like fucking April of 2015 did these two dudes, these two groups of dudes, different continents,
yeah.
It's gonna be an Ancient Aliens question.
Oh, for sure.
People are gonna be like, the only way they could have come up with this far apart from each other is
Prometheus.
something else.
Prometheus theory for sure. Dude, I've been watching. I have Beatles mania right now.
Really?
I started watching that thing on Disney Plus, Get Back by the Beatles, where it's
I heard
just
it was
like
awesome.
just like 90 hours of the Beatles fiddling around in a little thing. It's pretty sick, dude. It's actually pleasurable to watch.
I don't have Beatlemania until I listen to them. Once I start listening to like one song, I'm like, holy shit, these guys.
Dude, well,
Somebody should listen to these guys.
The funniest part is I didn't realize, I've listened to them, same thing. I was always like, yeah, whatever, the Beatles. And I like listened to their albums. I'm like, these guys are crazy how good they are. They get into like the dynamics of like Paul and John, how George Harrison felt like an outcast. Ringo just kind of did his thing and chilled. And George Harrison's trying to assert himself as a songwriter. Dude, the whole time, it's just funny watching these dudes they're just like kind of clowning them. They're like, oh, and it's John Lennon like, is this another Harris song? All right, what is it? Dude, just shitting on him nonstop. It's so
That's Dr. Sponge.
Dude, John Lennon is genuinely kind of funny the whole time.
Really?
Dude,
yeah, I heard he was a dickhead.
Genuinely kind of funny.
Paul
Paul
McCartney's
McCartney's
some
a dick.
kind of heinous crimes?
Yeah, I think he beat the shit out of Yoko.
Well, she had that one coming.
They hated her.
Broke up the Beatles, dude. She earned it.
Well, dude, so apparently that's like, it's not entirely true, but they would ask him about, like, they did hate that. They, like, even Paul McCartney in the documentary is like, I don't know, I think we need something with, maybe like a daddy just being like, all right, girls stay home, just the boys now. You're basically saying, like, we need a manager.
Yeah.
Because they were all fucking around. Paul's trying to work. He keeps going there. He's like work psycho. He's like, we need to get in here and do this. And John's just fucking around. George Harrison has like a monk just sitting like in the other, and they're always kind of off camera. Like, it's a bit weird. He has just, they're like, it's so fucking funny. They're all kind of at odds.
I like it.
It's pretty sick, dude. It's fun to watch, and it's just raw footage of them fucking around. And I don't know why it makes me laugh. Every like couple hours, John Lennon will look right into the camera and go, "Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the evening, the Rolling Stones." And he just did it for
Really?
Dude, it's very funny.
Taking shots at the Stones.
I think so. I think the Stones were a big joke.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the evening, the Rolling Stones. Just shitting on the Rolling Stones.
Yo, Beatles rule.
Did you ever see, the Beatles are sick
If the
as hell.
Beatles were talking shit on the Stones, they are cooler than the Stones.
I'm pretty sure and they just read the paper about themselves and they're like, they just laugh at it.
They read the comments?
They just, they read the tabloids and they're like, whatever. And they just all start laughing.
Yeah.
George Harrison quits halfway through. He goes, I think I'm done with the Beatles. I'm going home. And he just quits halfway through. They have to go get him back. Dude, it's so funny. And then in the meantime, they just crank out. I think that was the
I saw the one.
Let It Be album. They just crank out like the songs fucking rule. And they're like fucking around the entire time. None of them.
I know it's Get Back, the name of it.
Yeah.
But is that the one you watch him just kind of, I know in the documentary they show him just like humming and just inventing
Pretty much,
the song.
dude. Yeah. Literally, they're like, this will be their number. This will be their next big single. And it's just him like fucking around. George Harrison's playing like the song Something that was a humongous hit later. And they're kind of like, yeah, nice, George. Thanks. Fucking number one hit. It's so funny. The whole time they're just
You're selling me on this.
They're giving they had a guy, the dude Glenn is their sound engineer. And they're like, all right, Glennis, fired up. They're fucking with him constantly. Every time he'd hit him on a mic.
How old were they at this point?
They're probably like 28, 29. I think they're like 28, 29. They're like hitting their 30s.
Yeah.
Dude, the craziest thing is like they're like the biggest, most famous thing in the, they are coming down off that a little bit. But like they just all like back then, like they just would have like a pretty girlfriend. And they would come in and like work for 12 hours and be like, all right, time to go home. And they just go home and dude, it was so funny. John Lennon would be like, I stayed up a bit late last night watching a telly.
Really? I gotta see the boys.
They just hear Martin Luther King's speech, so like they're riffing on that. The one time they're in the thing, be like, "And I had a dream, dude."
Oh no!
But they were pumped on it.
Yeah.
Back then, to even like be like, "Yo," they're like, "It was really good," and they're like, "Yeah," but they don't. I can't tell if they don't like Yoko because she's Asian. The whole time they're like, people would ask him, "What do you think about the whole Yoko thing?" Like, if that's what John wants to do, that's what John wants to do, dude. It's so fucking funny.
I think they were probably like, "Why is he fucking this ugly lady?"
Maybe. That could
She was not attractive.
She was tough.
She was rough.
Although,
man.
dude.
You ever see their cheeks in that picture?
Yeah, I watched like 90 hours.
No,
dude,
but their
she's
butt
there.
cheeks in the naked picture of
Yes,
her and
I
John?
did. They look like they have the same butt.
They have my butt.
She might have been tearing him up, though, dude. She might have been putting it
Probably.
on him, man.
She must have been because he had been getting
dude,
too much sex.
they were showing some like pretty lady.
Maybe that's why he was like ugly. This ugly lady's hot.
I think so,
He
dude.
fucks probably the hottest women ever.
I mean, dude, it's probably
Actually,
nonstop.
back in Liverpool,
In the
probably
pool,
the ugly fucking broads
In
up
the
there.
pool?
Yeah.
they were in the pool. But I'm telling you, dude, they were showing chicks that like went on the trip to India with them. And they were just like really, by today's standards, they were just like really pretty girls.
Why is it zoomed in only on my face?
This is retarded.
Did the zoom stick
I
again?
think the zoom's stuck again.
That's
Fuck.
right. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Dude, that was insane.
not doing that.
What? That's a good
That's gonna be sitting on.
That's a good shot.
the fuck?
That's a good shot.
How long was it like that, you think?
That's what I get for not looking at the fucking
Pause.
Yeah, you gotta sit
Pause.
here and piss.
Cut.
Alright.
Cut. Let's go back to the.
This could be devastating.
Let's go back to the tape. Oh, let's see.
Dude.
Oh my god.
How long did it do it for?
The zoom could be very funny.
It was perfectly framed.
I gotta watch it when it zooms. It's gonna be so funny.
Sorry about that.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
very
such
funny,
a
though.
damn fool.
That thing slowly zooming in throughout is pretty funny.
Undeniably funny.
The worst.
I guess that zoom sticks.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think Stuff Island got their grubby little hands on it.
No, we've had it. Yeah,
Probably-
you know what?
yeah,
they
blame
definitely
them,
fucked
blame
it up,
them,
dude.
dude.
They definitely fucked it up.
Yeah.
Chris was messing with the dang cam.
I mean,
course
we
he
had
was.
problems in Philly with it, but I think they definitely
No, it was
made that
definitely
worse. Yeah,
It had nothing to do with us.
yeah. That's man, that
Please-
hurts.
Please forgive me.
Everybody forgives you, dude. In fact, they're all going to be very delighted. Let me tell you something.
Not gonna be.
I hoped you got. I thought it got like the full on. Like
At the end, it was.
it was okay. So it
I literally
was,
went like this, and this was both sides of the camera. It's my face.
I don't know why. The heck. I guess it's just a
It
faulty
sticks,
button.
And it's going to be my face while you tell a story.
Oh my god!
You're going to be talking, I'm going to be going,
I think it might still be doing it. Hold on.
No way, Sean. You're paranoid, dude. Sean had a weed gummy. He's paranoid. as
Sean.
hell.
okay. Well. Okay.
Hey.
Sorry about that.
Yep, that was a bit of a snafu. Cam.
Yes.
I mean, these cams have been a few years old. We forget.
Something's going on.
Time passes. Yeah, we don't
But-
have to worry about all that. Leave the technicalities, young Sean.
Yeah, it's almost like there was like a ploy to make me look like a fucking idiot.
Dude, you might have to bug him again.
I might
The
need
bug
to
might
bug
be back
you.
on. Me?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I know if there's something like this, you two are in cahoots.
No.
Thick as thieves. You guys drive up
You-
together. You hang out. You're
Dude,
buddies.
You got the.
I'm
fucking
just a guy
spotlight.
you come see.
You got
You
the
two are the
spotlight.
friends now.
No, we pick him
Matt
up,
and
dude.
Sean's secret
I'm basically a
podcast.
chauffeur. I'm just a chauffeur.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a chauffeur. You got the hookup, dude. You got the spot. You got the fucking spotlight. That whole ep. You got the spotlight. That whole ep. Dude, I would kill for fucking camera one just to fucking zoom on me for 10 minutes.
God. While you're talking, while you're telling a story,
I know.
just me going like this.
I didn't see that at all.
I got a thing right here.
You looked astute the whole time. You were just very scholarly. Oh,
Yeah, is that what happened?
It was very funny.
I got a thing right here.
What do you
It's
got?
like dry skin.
You got a split?
I don't know what it is. No, it doesn't hurt. It's like a dry patch.
Really?
Yeah, it's odd.
Right on the bottom or top of your lip?
Bottom.
What the hell? Where's that coming from?
Maybe from dipping.
Probably from that nicotine, dude.
Point at me.
I was pointing up. I said it's probably that nicotine.
Yeah, inshallah Allah.
I'll chop someone's hands off if I catch him smoking.
With
dude.
nicotine?
If I catch you with nicotine, if I call the shots,
Really?
chop the
You'd
hands
be
off.
hand to me for fucking cigarettes.
I would be hand to you.
That would be crap.
Dude, ISIS is Oh, I didn't tell you about the book I read, man.
Oh, save it. Save
save
that.
it, I'll save it,
Save
I'll save it,
that.
I'll
That's
save it,
going
I'll
to be
save
the
it.
big one.
That's gonna be the
Because
big
this
topic.
episode has gone to shit.
No, I mean, we were rolling about the Beatles.
I'm going to
dude.
people are going to have a big laugh.
No, we're not gonna have a big
Matt, people are going to have a big old laugh.
laugh. They're
And
not.
they're going to say, man, I remember this guy used to be cool. Look at him now. They're gonna say that. Yo, you know what? I do have to retract. The Rock is no longer gay.
What happened?
He came out and defended St. Rogies.
Oh, he did?
St. Rogies is under siege right now.
Dude, he's getting crushed. They're trying to crush him.
It's ridiculous.
Also, you got to think about it, though. It's very, very unfair that he is a genuine threat to legacy media, and it just so happens that legacy media is attacking him. So it's, not exactly a level playing field here.
Yeah.
But they're sinking, bro. They're done. People have been saying this over and over, but like...
What a nasty thing to be sinking and then reach out and grasp at Rogan.
Dude.
To just be like, he's the one destroying America. It's like, what?
It's crazy, bro.
He's goofing off.
He's goofing.
Sometimes.
And well, it's also like, dude, people, we've reached the point in we still are a young nation, and people would like to think we're in the decadent phase. We're not. But people like to smear and laugh at the Constitution. Freedom of speech is a big deal, dude.
Yeah.
It's literally what people watch, like footage from like Mao's China. I'm like, God, that's a nightmare. And it's like, well, here's how it doesn't happen. Everyone's like, oh, what do you like that stuff? It's like, yes.
Yeah.
He's trying to promote it, and everyone's like, oh, don't be so fucking blasé. It's like, dude, it's the thing that keeps it from becoming Mao's China. It's like,
Rogan?
He's doing one of those things. Rogan is. He's a bull.
Rogan's keeping us from full-on communist China.
He's keeping us from being communists, dude.
I hate communists.
It doesn't work. Doesn't work.
You know what does work? Capitalism.
Yeah, dude.
Look at this.
Oh, you know what though? I will say this. This is a libertarian paradox, and I'm sure there's an answer for this. But I was trying to think of this the other day because I do fuck with people I know who are libertarians, and I typically my buddies, but Hoss, big time libertarian.
Nice.
But the one thing that always makes me laugh is when libertarians get like all about this, like the government now is doing all this shit. They're saying like, oh, the government got corrupt through corporations. It's like, wouldn't that technically be libertarianism? That's the total free market for the market to eventually envelop government and be like, do this.
Yes.
Although I guess the argument is like, get rid of government. Well, then the corporations just like,
I wonder how libertarians feel about breaking up monopolies. Although they seem very for it when it comes to social media.
True. That's where I get kind of lost in the weeds with that stuff.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm out. I'm out. I don't care.
I was doing the dishes the other day, and I was like, wait a second. If they're exactly the whole thing of like, we need to end these like corporations control, and it's like, well, that's the end game. But
the corruption's gotten so out of control, dude. But it's not just in the West. It's also in China.
If they let Trump drain the swamp, dude, we wouldn't have this fucking problem.
He promised to drain it, and they got in his fucking way.
He was draining the hell out of that swamp, dude.
You could tell. You could hear it.
Oh, my God. Him and all of his buddies.
The drain.
Him and all of his buddies, his whole cabinet was just like...
nonstop.
Absolute. It was the Knights Templar. And they had that plug pulled on the swamp, and fucking Hillary...
We had it.
Hillary stopped him, dude.
Hillary's got a podcast going right now.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
What is she
I don't know.
about?
I heard an ad for it on another.
Is it like OJ's book, If I Did Do It?
It's something like that, dude.
She's like, if I did abandon the soldiers in Benghazi,
here's how I would have done it.
Yeah, I thought about Hillary going to jail the other day, and I'm like, dude, it would be so funny. I have no good reason, to be honest. I just really would like for her to go to jail.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a thing I can point to, honestly, and be like, well, this was the thing.
I can.
What do you think? Besides Benghazi.
All those people with like Hillary hats listening to fucking like, I've got the eye of a tiger.
That should be a punishable
Wouldn't it be
offense.
funny to see her, in the fucking stocks?
So funny if she
and then
got
we could
locked
throw
up.
Cabbage at her.
She'd be in girl. She would
say,
fucking run it.
Whore. We could go whore. We could yell
Slut.
whore and throw potatoes.
Like Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Slut.
Get her in the fucking stocks.
Yeah, dude.
I'm wondering what happened to those dudes in those stocks. You're out all night. The boys start drinking and come home and dude, if you were drinking on the way home from the bar and you saw a guy in the stocks, he's catching some farts to the nose.
Yeah, that's the least of his problems.
That's the least of his worries.
People would probably come by and hit you in the head, butt fuck for you. Somebody would.
You would be getting fucked.
Some nasty villager. I mean, people wouldn't fuck with that village. They would probably keep him at arm's length like every other time during the day. But if you heard that guy ended up butt fucking a dude in the stocks, you'd be like.
Man, he's wild.
That guy's.
You'd have to butt fuck a guy in the stocks.
Someone did it. Did they put gals in the stocks? That's a problem.
I doubt they can leave the gals out.
You
Dude.
cannot leave gals.
You'd have to have a guy standing guard because
You would, but even you couldn't even trust him.
everybody would be looking out their windows
but who
through
would
the
watch
town
the-
square to be like, "Is no one around?" Because I'm coming down there.
Who would watch the watchman, dude? You'd have to
True.
guard the guard. You only guard. In the
It'd
dead
be a
of
real
night.
Epstein situation. I think those guards would be falling asleep a couple times. I'd be like, "Hey, here's some shekels. Why don't you take a walk?"
I mean, dude, they're bent over.
It's perfect. That might be I might get into that.
Stock.
Stock.
Someone got stock. So
Yes.
like, oh, I'm stock. Help, I'm stock. That was stock for
Stock.
Oh fuck, I got stock.
Stepbrother, I'm stocked. I'm innocent of all my charges, and I'm stocked.
I have the key. Yeah, you'd have to. Like, I'll let you out of here.
You start wriggling. You go, "Oh my god, what the heck?
Oh my god,
These stocks are. You're really stocked."
you're really stock in here.
Yeah, stocks would be a good one. I'd like to see a guy in an Iron Maiden, like one of those just cages of like an exact replica of a body, so you just can't move. You're just hanging. You can go down and be like, "Nice work, dumbass. You look like an idiot."
Throw a rock. Throw a rock.
Throw a rock at the cage.
I told you about the kid in my grade school who dressed up as a trash can for Halloween. He put himself in a plastic maiden.
Oh man,
He just put a trash can and he had high eye holes, so he had no peripheral
you must
vision.
have been checking the fuck out of that
Dude,
guy.
he cried.
Leaving your feet.
No bullshit, he cried. We knocked
Yeah.
him over multiple times. We spilled his can, dude, multiple times.
You had to.
He was the cryingest kid in our class. He cried so much.
There were
And we
kids
would
that
make him
cried
cry more.
so often.
Dude, he cried so much, and we would constantly make
You'd
him
have
cry.
to make him cry more
He got yelled at by a fourth grade teacher.
for crying too much.
A fourth grade teacher hit him with "Be a Man."
Nice.
Literally was like, "Be a man, Michael." Like yelled at him because he was crying so fucking hard.
Yeah, we had a kid cry every day.
Dude, this was the kid that he actually came. We pushed him off a bench at recess, and I think he fractured his arm. And he was crying, and she was like, "Be a man, you're always." He cried too
Yeah.
much. He cried wolf.
He cried wolf.
The one time it was legit. It was a
Now
legit
he has
cry.
a broken arm, and everyone's.
He came. She dressed him down in front of the whole class. He came in the next day with a fractured arm.
Keep an eye on that, guard dog. I don't mean to be humiliated again.
You got eyes on that cam?
Yeah.
Nice. So you're just adjusting it back. That's probably a very pleasant viewing experience.
Wow.
Wow.
I was doing that all weekend at the cellar. I would get on stage and go, "Wow, what a great audience." And no one would laugh.
No one like that?
No one laughs at that. Just going on going, "Wow, what a great audience."
Nobody understands what
No one does.
Oh my god. Dude,
It fires me up.
what's wrong with people?
I don't know.
Have you chucked another
I
fireball?
go on and goof.
Have you chucked another fireball?
True, I have not. I
Okay.
bucked at a girl this weekend. It was so funny. And only one dude saw it and went wild.
What?
So there are these two girls sitting right to my right.
Oh, fuck.
Two fucking, they look like they were in the stocks. They were two pale redheads.
They're stocked.
They were stock babes.
What?
They were from medieval times.
Yeah, but they were lithe enough. They could pop through.
They didn't smile once. So I finished the joke and I knew they were obviously still not laughing. So I got done with the joke. Everyone was laughing. And I went at them. Like I bucked at them as hard as I could.
One guy
And
saw
then
it.
went back to the set. And I said, "Wow,
Well, what a great audience.
what a great audience." But yeah, one guy saw it and he howled. He had a good time. And I said,
That's
"You're
the
the bro."
best. That's the best. How'd no one else see that?
I don't know. They didn't even react. They were pure bitches, dude. They were sent. Somebody sent them. I'm
Did
gonna
they
have
see
to
you
bug
bucking
somebody
them?
else.
That's true.
Somebody sent two assassins and put them in the front row.
You might have to disappear somebody for that one.
You can fuck someone's stand up their entire night up. You can pay your two buddies to go
Yeah,
sit in the
man.
front row and not crack a smile, or give them sleeping pills and sleep through an entire set. That's how you do it.
Just give him like a couple Xannies, dude.
Or you and your boys can just black out and come to a show and fuck it up.
Yeah, but that's like visibly their fault. If you send a quiet assassin,
Just somebody to be
silent-
like, "This stinks" in the front row.
just being like, and like hiding their phone, but also looking at, giving like a
Yeah.
little smile, like
Oh,
little thumbs up,
oh, we should start sending assassins.
dude, easily.
You sit in the front row and you whisper to the comedian, you go, "You fucking suck, bitch." They will spaz and no one will blame you.
And no one will
And you
notice.
can go, "I didn't say anything."
If you show them your phone, if you just write "pussy" on your screen, just go like this and hit them with it, and just fucking hold it down. Like, why'd you be like, dude? Well, no, I didn't.
It's
What
just
the
the
fuck?
word faggot.
Do your act. They start spazzing, like, dude, do your act. Come on.
Just fuck you.
Yeah, like, do your act, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, dude, come on. I paid $20 for this. I got a babysitter.
Oh my God.
Do your little skits.
Like, come on, man. Just make me smile or something, man. It doesn't have to be that fun. I'm not expecting it to be that funny.
It doesn't need to all be about sex, okay? Can you just do something a little smarter?
God. Anything topical? Yeah, come on. Give me some stuff on current Biden. Do something about Biden. And, like, forgetting stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, man. The fucking, am I right?
Am I right, everybody? Come on. And then you hire 3 other dudes, spread them out.
Can we
get them clapping?
Can we for real do this?
Yes, we can do this to the doctor. The doctor.
Oh, dude,
the good doctor.
That'd be so fucking funny. That would be funny to do.
That's too mean to do the doctor.
Don't do the doctor.
I joke around about the doctor. Please do not affect the doctor's stand-up.
Dude, so this is the ultimate show. This is the ultimate show.
The doctor is a very good comedian, and that would bother me.
I mean,
I would be mad.
That's funny to say.
I would be mad if the doctor did that to me.
But you would have pranked relief, though, once you realized. But when you came out and Kutchered and were like, it's just a bro.
I don't know.
You'd have pranked relief.
I'd say, dude, I was up there for an hour. I was mad for an hour.
You tell him like 3 days later, you're like, yo, dude, I'm fucking pranked.
How was your show in Reading?
How was your last 3 days?
I sent
of
4 assassins.
Like moves home.
Yeah, the doctor
like,
could. The doctor could take his own life after that in a hotel room.
If you sent assassins like that,
is enough to really.
You disbar the doctor. You disband the doctor. Dude. What you could do is do an open mic, and have them like laugh really hard at one comic's bullshit.
Have them
and
go
then
wild.
The next guy, and like if you spiked enough comedians in the crowd, you could do it, and it'd be so fucking funny. Or just said like they had little things on the card, and it was like, do this, say that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's IP. It's
like what we did to
digital graffiti.
Jason Ellis.
Oh,
and
God,
Luis Gomez. We sent an assassin. Did I tell you he was upset about that?
You did say.
He was
actually was pretty. It was obvious to watch to know that he was upset, kind of.
Yeah, but I figured once they found out it was me, he would think it was a joke, and instead he took it personally.
He thought he had to bug you.
He thought I was like,
you got to shake your pockets. You might be bugged.
He thought I was being mean to him.
You're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, and I was like, no, it was just a goof.
That's so funny too.
And I had to apologize to him because I don't want him to think that.
No, not at all.
We just sent an assassin to go up to the stage and say, hey, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Be funny.
Oh, my God. Dude, I mean.
Lewis was like, I'll revoke your pass to Skankfest right now. And the guy stood his ground. He goes, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my God.
Dude, if you're out there listening, know that you're a legend.
Know that you are an absolute legend.
Know that you've went down. That's absolute immortality.
That was one of my favorite things to ever watch.
That was the best.
Soder snuffed it out, dude.
I know, dude.
He saw him return to the back where you and I were snickering.
God, dude. He's such a cloaked figure.
The assassin was...
Soda's a weed wizard, dude. That's what happens.
Yeah, true.
When you have all that Delta 9 in your brain, he started going, what the heck?
I can break this down. This doesn't make sense. Why would this guy do this?
He parted the curtain.
I know who would be behind something like
Soder
this.
parted the curtain. He went like this. He was just like, hold on, let me part the fabric of reality here. He's like, that wasn't real.
That couldn't be real.
He could tell. He's
he
like,
tracked
that was
the
not
assassin.
Yeah, he was like, that was not reality.
Wow.
Dude, speaking of fucking Delta 9s, I told you about this, but I don't know if you know how it actually works. This isn't official sponsorship. I'm excited about this. I posted about this on Instagram. The Honest One has his fucking...
Yeah.
Dude. So either way, I linked... So I'll explain this. This is actually pretty cool. So you take or leave this information. I think the topic's actually inherently interesting.
What's that?
So are you aware of the 2018?
You've got my attention.
Aware of the 2018?
I'm on the edge of my seat. Are we talking weed?
We're talking weed. But listen to this. It's interesting.
I'm not being a jerk. I like talking.
Oh,
weed.
I know.
Forgive me, dude.
I'm telling
dude,
you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not mad.
You're pissed.
I'm not mad at all. So the 2018 Farm Bill legalized hemp, I think, in all 50 states. But dig this. U.S. hemp, you're allowed to have 0.3% THC per gram dry weight. It's 3 milligrams. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it being that it's God's plant, there's going to be a little Delta 9 in it, so that the government had to be like, all right, we can't grow a plant and have it it'll be too much trouble to have it have 0 THC because it's a naturally occurring cannabinoid. We'll limit it at 0.3, totally arbitrary, and that will be legal hemp. So what happens is you can grow acres of this shit. So there was people growing all of this CBD, all of this hemp, thinking like, oh, we're going to cash in. The market slowed down. But because there's a loophole in the Farm Bill that says you can also sell edibles as long as they are 0.3% THC per dry weight, you can sell edibles. So what you do is you take hemp, you extract all the THC using distillation, and then you take hemp-derived THC, make essentially weed gummies with them, legally sell them. They're Farm Bill compliant. That's legal tender. So the Honest One took his CBD, made a little batch of weed gummies, and they are for sale. I'm not sponsoring them. I put a link to the website on Instagram. Instagram fucking took my account down.
What?
They fucking they banned me instantly. And they
You're
were
selling
like,
drugs on Instagram?
they accused me of it, but it's legal. It's legal Farm Bill. So this is federally legal, but it's like,
Have you had your team look into this?
I put my West Coast team on it.
Really?
They were like, bro, it's not the same as growing watermelons, obviously, but they were like, they were saying you're more worried about big weed companies than anyone else. So that's who's going to
That's who's going to shut you down.
That's cease and desist shit. I mean, look, man, that's not a guarantee.
Have you munched these gummies?
Yeah, they're fucking good.
And they're good.
They're
Guard
good.
Dog, you've gotten high. Matt, you've gotten high off these?
Yes, dude. It is not Delta 8, it's not Delta 10. It's actual Delta 9 THC.
I don't even know what Delta 9 is.
So Delta 9's THC. When you see THC, it's like Delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol, whatever. That's THC, Delta 9. And what they do is like designer drugs. They fuck with like a molecule and it'll be like, well, this is Delta 8. So technically it's not the chemical compound identified by law as a controlled substance. Therefore, it's legal until the government catches up and says, okay, we can't do that one now. But they're letting Delta 8 go. They're letting Delta 10 go. Now they're saying you can do hemp
What about
derived.
Delta 11?
Bro, we haven't even breached that yet. That's probably mushrooms, bro.
What's Coke?
They've done designer stuff. They've done stuff like that. But that was the bath salts. You take methamphetamines and you just like tweak a molecule and you're like, that's a bath salt. That's what like K2 and shit is too. That's why they're allowed to smoke. Well, they weren't allowed, but they're smoking K2 in prison because they don't get drug tested for it.
Yes.
Now they test you for deuce. That's a big problem in
Good.
jail.
K2s, yeah.
So bad, dude.
Yeah.
So bad.
That was like addictive too, right?
Yeah, dude.
Wasn't it like heavily addictive
And
and like
yeah,
hallucinations and
it fucks you up. I know
heart
guys.
attacks?
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. I know dudes who are like speedballing, and they were like, K2's fucked up.
Yeah.
They're like, that stuff's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I smoked that and fucking bugged out in jail, which is very funny. But that was my one boy who was telling me, he's like, I don't fuck with K2, and it's like speedballs.
Yeah, you
bro.
do a lot of stuff.
Speedballs.
I draw
But yeah.
a line, dude.
So that's exciting news. I'm pumped on that.
That is exciting, and I'm
So-
happy for you and your family.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pumped. I'm pumped on my bro. I think that's a sick idea. Because there's so many people that have all this fucking hemp that are just like, what the fuck are we gonna do with this shit?
Yeah.
Get a little distillation machine, take out the THC, take the CBD isolate. Now that people are saying CBD allegedly, please don't kick us off of YouTube, helps with SARS-CoV-2. SARS-CoV-2.
Yes.
That's good. Now that might rebound, but you get to sell those weed gummies, and they're legal, dude. How cool is that?
I love it.
They're legal. You can order them online. No one can say a goddamn thing.
And
to you.
I love it.
Woo-wee.
Hey.
So, but yeah, I shared it on Instagram and put the link, dude. My account went black. The screen went black. And they were like, don't do that again. I appealed it. But I don't know. I'm scared to do it again. I don't want to get wiped.
Yeah. You got too much to lose.
Too much. I deleted my Instagram before. I was up to 5,000 followers and I deleted it.
Nice.
I'll do it again, dude.
Nice.
I'll delete my fucking Instagram, dude. I don't care. If they delete me, they delete me.
True. But weren't you just saying you were
yeah.
worried about getting deleted?
Well, now, yeah, it's very effective to sell tickets, dude. It's very effective to sell tickets. But if they deleted me, I would just go back to barking. I'd hit the streets.
You should start barking in New York, not even affiliated
Just
with
for
the
my
club.
shows.
No, just bark. Just be like, hey, you guys, $20 seller tickets. Go to the seller. And then word gets around. They'll say, why do you have a guy barking?
True.
And then they'll go, we don't. Who's this guy?
Oh.
You're like Rudy.
I'll be ground up.
You'll be Rudy.
Like the mail
You'll
room,
be like,
dude.
all I'm trying to do is work for this team.
Yeah, or just bark about comedy in general. Be like, do you guys know there's stand-up comedy in this city?
Yeah.
No, there's
Okay.
it's all over the place.
They're like, sure, can we get tickets? They're like,
Also,
I'm not
check out
selling
these
tickets.
I might start selling federally compliant Delta 9 gummies outside, but
You can probably do that in Washington Square Park.
I actually might.
They
do
literally set up tables selling weed.
that. Really?
Yeah. No one, it's a fucking Chaz, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Is the
nobody-
Chaz there?
You can't go in and bust anybody.
It's
there,
gonna be legal.
particularly a BIPOC selling some fucking
Oh,
weed.
no.
Good
Nobody.
luck around the rest of the NYU hippies.
Yeah, dude.
All those fucking rich kids that are revolutionaries.
Yeah.
They would be pissed.
Also, imagine you'd think that's a plant, dude. Like, we're talking about bugging a whole room. You're a politician. You see that, you go, is somebody fucking with me? It's the last thing you want right now on your record. That's why nobody's prosecuting weed right now. Because Kamala whatever her name is, Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
She got crushed for that.
Yeah.
For throwing the book at people for weed stuff. And it was a long time ago. But they know now, if you're tough on weed, it's not going to go well with either. It's a bipartisan thing. No one's going to really be fucking with that. They're going to be like, yeah, you dork. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, it's a fucking lame. You're ruining people's lives and families.
It's bullshit. But nobody wants to prosecute it. So everyone's letting it go. And meanwhile, there's these like weird gray areas that are popping up. It's pretty tight.
Yeah.
To old grease lord like me.
Yeah. It's the Wild West.
I called the West Coast legal team. That was just like, brother.
You had them check it out.
Call the West Coast legals, please.
Yeah.
So, but either way, I don't want to rant on about that. But that was.
No, I'm glad I'm glad you're rattling on.
I'm excited.
I'm sleepy.
I'm excited. I'm so
tired,
much
dude.
dark
I had
chocolate,
the damn
bro.
gymnasium, and I'm fucking
dude, I have the
tired.
I got the 100% dark chocolate back.
You're flying.
I'm fired up.
You're dark chalked
My
out.
chest is tight, dude.
Nice.
I'm in the stocks, dude. I'm in the fucking
If
stocks.
you were in the stocks with that rump,
Oh my god!
I saw that rump.
Did you see my fucking?
I saw you sledding.
You see my
I
fucking?
saw your rump when you were sledding.
See my fat back? See my fat lower back? I was fucking dismayed. I was like, what the hell? I did a sick fucking move.
Yeah, you're
only to have my fat lower back pop out of my.
Dude, today I had to just stretching.
Yeah,
he was just telling me how to do stretches before the thing, and it was like laying there on your back and moving your right foot to your left hand, left foot to your right hand, just stretching, regular stretching.
Feels good, yeah.
It does, but 10. So just 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, like movement
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that. But after the second one, my shirt rose totally above my belly, and I, you know, like the insecure fat guy, like
Yeah, you pull it down.
it's just me and him, dude. There's no reason to be insecure.
You should go shirtless the whole time.
I might.
You should.
Now that I'm week 2 of working out, I've reached my goal.
Yeah, you're pretty good now.
I'm jacked.
You should tell him, like, thank you. I've reached my fitness goals.
Thank you. I've made it.
I will call you back.
But you're right. I do need to start inquiring about gear. I need to start being like,
Take it to the next
dude,
level.
doing these box steps is too easy. I need steroids.
Take it, dude. Tell him you want to take it to the next. You should see how long it takes for him to catch on. Be like, I feel like I've plateaued. But
Look,
dude, it's week 2.
My legs falling apart doing 2 sets of wind sprints. I need
a
steroids.
Boost. Just like, I need a boost, man.
Yeah, it was.
Someone hit me up, and someone I was talking about so much gear. A dude was like, used to be a gearhead.
Yeah.
He gave me the lowdown.
What did
He
he
was
say?
telling me he used to work. I forget exactly what he said, but I think he worked in like some sort of like sales office. I could be wrong. It was something like that. He was in some sort of work setting where I don't think it had anything to do with fitness, but the manager was a gearhead, and they all got into gear at the place he was working at. And he tried to give me forums to get into where I could like chill, but you got to get like okayed and shit. It was tough.
Yeah.
I tried to get into the gear forum, but the guy never
Bro.
responded to me. I think he probably saw my pics and knows I'm not serious about taking it to the next level.
Your headshot's pretty fucking serious.
That was pretty. That's good.
You look yoked in that.
That was
You
summertime,
look like an
man.
insane person in that.
That's a
which
crazy
is sick.
picture. That was a crazy picture.
Yeah.
That was a good.
I had that one for Philly's Funniest. I
Dude.
took it in my car with pugs I just bought. That was tight. I wish I had the courage to use that.
You
I might
have
never
to.
get another headshot and go bald
Oh,
and just have a headshot from 10 years ago.
pretty much everyone does that.
Yeah, they do.
The one on Legion of Skanks, people use a headshot of me from like 2009.
Oh, yeah.
It's old as hell.
Yeah. People were asking me about it. They were like, what happened to Matt? In that pic, like they thought that was new.
Yeah,
They're like,
no.
did he have like work done on his face? I
No, dude,
was like, no, it's old.
it's an old picture.
It's from, yeah.
It's an old
from
picture.
almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, man, and that was like an old picture. I think I've shout out Raj Balani. He would take pictures, and I don't know what he did with like the effects, and it made you look like I have like creamy complexion.
He did
skin.
that. Yeah. One of my headshots is a Raji B's, and it looks like my face is caked in makeup.
yeah,
It looks ridiculous. But it was a free head. I mean, he hooked it up. Shout
Well,
out Raji
he's a man.
B's.
I had a shot. My dream was I wanted to do it with the David Bowie, where my headshot was a shirtless picture, but it cropped off of my shoulders. So I think it would have been. Like
I remember that. You had the.
But he
you had
released the full
shirtless-
pic. He released the full
Didn't
pic.
you cover your nipples in the picture?
No, maybe no. I don't think so. Actually,
I could have sworn you put like red stars over your nipples.
no, they're my eyes.